Yo, what it do? It's the Inner Circle Podcast. We back for another one. You know what time it is. It's your boy DJ two times. I'm with my two co-hosts again, Forever Young and my boy Red Reaper Blades. We gonna shoot the shit again, man. I hope y'all like the last podcast. Like I said, it's a work in progress, but everything gets fine in time like good wine. You feel me? So we gonna go ahead and make this happen. We gonna hop right into it, no delay. If you joining the live and you want us to cover something, make sure you drop it in the chat. We're gonna talk about it all. Like I said, we're gonna be politically incorrect. We're gonna speak our mind. And we're gonna say what we gotta say, because you know what? Who gonna stop us? It's the Inner Circle Podcast. If you with it, then you with it. If you're not, get the fuck out. You feel me? Anywho, like I said, I'm with my co-host. What we got today on the agenda, Forever Young?
Forever Young, first thing I want to jump into, let's go with the fake sponsor, Red Bull, Energizer moment of the day. First thing, you know what I'm going to do is Energizer moment of the day. Let's jump into some sports real quick. If I get to pick the first topic,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sports update.
Kansas City Chiefs, two-time Super Bowl champions, undefeated this year. I know my brother's a big Chiefs fan. I'm not going to say they're going to go undefeated the rest of the season. But if they do, boy, it's going to make the light-skinned dudes look good all across the world. I'm trying to tell you now. We got Steph Curry. We got Klay Thompson. We got Patrick Mahomes, who, in my opinion, is on the verge of becoming the GOAT, the greatest quarterback ever. And he's still in his prime. He's still got a good 10, 12, 13 years of playing in the NFL. The way the rules are structured to protect quarterbacks, he can play longer than Tom Brady, which means he can win more Super Bowls than Tom Brady. Any thoughts, anything on Patrick Mahomes and what he is doing at this current moment?
Hey, I tell you what though, I'm tired of you light skinned niggas, G.
Because we good? Because we good at sports? We look good? A light-skinned dude took one of his females in the third grade, and he ain't never forgave.
Hell no, a light-skinned nigga ain't never took one of my bitches. Let's get that out the way. But you see, I'm cool because I'm right in the middle, bro. I'm middle skinned. G, I ain't dark skinned. I ain't light skinned. I'm literally right in the middle of the spectrum. So I ain't never stunting that. I just don't like how y'all be endorsing that light skin, dark skin shit. Because at the end of the day, we all come from the same tribe, man. We all come from the same family, G. We just all different colors of wheat. You feel me?
Yeah. Okay. So no thoughts on Patrick Mahomes. That's good. Wasted my introduction.
No, we all good. I ain't got no thoughts on Patrick Mahomes because I don't watch football.
So look, my thing is, y'all know I rock with Patrick Mahomes. So my thing is, like, when it comes to sports, I'm not really big on teams. Like, I'm not like, oh, this is my team. This is
just a dick rider.
You know, no, nigga, no. I'm not. I don't be like this. Like, oh, my team.
My
team's the Cowboys. My team the Chiefs. Blah blah blah. I like players. Like, if I see someone like really representing, like playing and blah blah blah, I'm like, oh, that's my player. I fuck with them. So like, if we're talking about NBA, I fuck with Steph Curry. Like, I'll pick Steph Curry over anybody because that nigga shoot like how I shoot. You know what I'm saying? When I was playing basketball, you know what I'm saying? That's how you know, swoosh goes right in. And if we're talking about the NFL, you know, gotta be Patrick Mahomes, bro. Because you know what I'm saying. First of all, two great light skinned men. You know what I'm saying? And us light skins, we gotta stick together because we getting hated on by all the other things. You know what I'm saying? So,
not by the bitches.
Yeah, not by the bitches. Bitches love us for sure. But I'm definitely gonna say, like, Patrick Mahomes is doing his thing. Like, really, he's actually playing worse this season than he has the last two seasons. But they're still going undefeated. And,
no, not last year.
Well, yeah, but they're still going undefeated. And if they make it to the Super Bowl, they're gonna win it. It's a wrap. I'm telling you right now, they're gonna be 3-time champions. They're gonna be the first team ever to win the Super Bowl 3 times in a row, and it's you know what I'm saying. It's just gonna happen because they're dominating right now.
I wouldn't. If I was to put my money on someone in the posting, it would be Patrick Mahomes. I'm not betting against him. Last season, his offense was terrible. He picked up some weapons this season, and then this season his defense he's playing terrible this year. as well. But his defense is carrying him and their teams. They got the win today by a blocked field goal, game-winning field goal. Denver was kicking it, they block it, and then go on to win the game. It's not Patrick Mahomes, right? And I'm not trying to make it seem like
whatever sport you play, defense wins championships.
Absolutely.
No matter what sport you play.
100%.
Offense sells tickets, defense wins championships.
Yes, sir.
So
I think
that
was like 16,
so with
14, right? It was like 16, 14 or something like
16, 14.
that.
The Cowboy game going on right now. I'm a Cowboy fan. I just turned it off. I'm gonna watch the highlights. I ain't gonna keep watching this blowout, this ass whooping. Y'all ain't gonna do me like that. If I get into a fight, right? Let's say I'm getting into a fight, and we about the fight halfway over with, and I realize I can't win, bro. You're not just gonna sit here and just keep kicking my ass, bro. I'm gonna shoot your bitch ass.
I'm gonna stab you something. I'm gonna pick a brick up, beat your ass like Frank and
I'm
Debo.
doing something. If I gotta yell for help. Help me. You're not just gonna keep whooping me, bro. So I had to turn the game off. And I'm glad I ain't got to go to work and talk with on night shift coming up, because man, that boy that was going to. But I'm like, how we live in Dallas and we got so many Cowboy haters in Dallas. I worked in Dallas.
That's because they've been losing so damn much. Motherfuckers tired of losing.
That's all I'm saying.
Hey, if somebody keep beating your ass, you gonna like them?
No, hell no.
Exactly.
Hell no. But don't. This is what I'm saying. Don't jump on the bandwagon when we start winning, baby. Don't jump on the bandwagon when we start winning in 2-3 years.
Because it's 3-6 right now, so y'all need to start winning something.
Yeah. See, here's the. If Jerry Jones ever listened to this podcast, listen to me, Jerry Jones. We need a new head coach. We need a new quarterback. We definitely need new running backs. We need some new linemen.
Sound like throw the whole team away. Sound like throw the whole team away.
We need some more cornerbacks.
New team. Sound like
the whole team away.
We need a whole new defense. Keep Michael and D-Law, even though he hurt. Fuck it. We need a new coordinator. We need once you fix all of that,
bro. At this point, it sounds like the only people you keeping is the mascot and the cheerleaders.
Right. Keep the mascot and cheerleaders. Keep the star on the helmet. It's gonna make money, but everything else gotta go. I want to trade Micah. He's the only thing we can really get draft for, unless someone wants to trade for Dak Prescott. Trash ass and want to take on
nobody will trade for him.
$240 million.
Yeah, this nigga just signed
contract.
a new contract this year, and he hurt. He out for the rest of the season and shit. So
$60 million a year.
That boy just getting free money.
Bro, and they say it's $60 million a year, but check. Well, no, he earned it, right? But check this out. They only played for what 4-5 months out the year. Yeah. So really, you making $60 million for 6 months. Yep. That's crazy, because we ain't going to the postseason this year. That's a wrap. It's over with. As soon as week 17 hit, the players on vacation. Yeah. They on vacation. They not. So, but it's crazy. Like they'll say, "Oh, you gonna watch your mouth, nigga."
Bro's gonna beat your ass, G.
Shit. All right. So that's my first subject. I can switch it to another one if y'all want me to, or if y'all want to transition. Or somebody else got a topic, that'd be cool.
If you got a question or subject, bro, you want to bring up, you can just bring it up, dog. You ain't got to ask no questions, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, let me get into it. I've been pitching this one to y'all. Y'all shut me down like y'all ain't want to talk about this subject.
Fuck it, let's go.
I want to talk about this subject so bad.
Fuck it, let's go.
P. Diddy.
Puff Daddy.
Diddy. Puff. The P. Diddler.
The Diddler. The Diddler.
The Diddly Diddler.
Okay, we gonna discount all the charges and the allegations. We don't know. Frankly, I believe everyone deserves their day in court, no matter what the charges are, no matter how minimal or whatever it is, how big it is.
Magnitude. I got you.
The magnitude. There we go. I was gonna say magnanimous, but I was like, I don't want to use two big words, right? But so here's the issue. If your net worth is over $1 billion, so essentially you're a billionaire, you don't have $1 billion. A lot of that money is tied up in assets that you own. It's essentially potential, right? So his net worth, a lot of it is potential of if he were to sell everything he had at market value, he would have $1 billion, right? So, but if you were a billionaire, you get accused of some type of charge. We're not gonna say them charges. We ain't fucking with them charges. We don't. Yeah, nah. We're not gonna say them. But if you were accused with some type of charge where the conviction rate is over 80% on these type of charges, would you or would you not go to court? Turn yourself in. Would you go to court or are you gone
to Cuba? Tough. That's tough, especially because if I'm not mistaken, I think I seen something where Diddy's a lot of his wealth is in other people's names. He don't have a lot of shit in his name. That's why a lot of times when motherfuckers try to sue Diddy, they ain't really. He's paying out of pocket because a lot of his wealth is tied up. I think he got a lot of his shit in his mama name, his brother name type shit. You know what I mean? To where that makes it a tough conversation to have, because at the end of the day, if your money's tied up with somebody else, with somebody else's name, is that really your money? Is that really something that's accessible without having that other person signing off on it?
If they didn't pay taxes, it's still your money. The government can come seize it, right? If you can't donate money, I can't give money to my children and them not pay taxes. Tax is gonna take
up to $12,000. You can pay your kids actually up to $12,000, and they don't have to pay taxes on that.
Right, but this is millions.
100%,
this is big
100%, 100%. But 100%. But let's say you got a crib, right? Of course, you paid for it, but it's in your mama name.
Okay.
If somebody come try to sue you, they can't come take your crib because it's in your mama's name.
So that's okay. That's right. That's not like tax evasion, right? Where you put things in other people's names, so the government can't tax it or seize it or whatever.
It's not tax evasion because they can only tax anything that has his name on it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If he has houses and businesses and whatnot in other people's names, then it's technically not his business.
So also though, there's this little if we're gonna get into the conspiracy theories. There's this conspiracy theory going around.
I don't want to bring up charges because they got.
I'm not talking about no charges.
Go ahead.
Look, there's this conspiracy theory going around that because y'all forget Diddy was out the country, so then he comes back and he goes to New York, which is the most heavily policed state in America, and so there's these people are saying that's not even Diddy they arrested. It's someone that
I seen that.
He paid to get surgery to look like him and take the fall. Like they said, Diddy's still out of the country enjoying life. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. On my opinion of the question, Young said, if I'm a billionaire or I had $1 billion in assets or whatever, and I know for a fact, because I'm not gonna lie, if I was that rich, I would definitely be doing a lot of illegal shit. Just because I know I can get away with it and do what the fuck I want to do.
Hey, we got him.
We got him.
We got him. Come
get He admitted to it.
I'm just saying, let me read. It might not be illegal, but I'm gonna do what the fuck I want to do. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, if I want to walk up and punch somebody in their fucking face because I can, I'm gonna do it. Okay. I'm gonna do whatever I want to do if I'm a billionaire.
Diddy did that. He did that to his ex-wife, and then he kicked her.
And that's what I'm saying.
So y'all on the same boat.
So let me ask you guys this. Let me ask you guys this. Do you think that people that have that kind of money, do you believe that these upper echelon people are cloning themselves?
Oh yeah. No, I don't think they're cloning themselves.
Because going off what Red said.
They're finding people that are broke as fuck, homeless ass motherfuckers that look like them, and they paying them or doing they doing all type of surgeries and having them look like them, taking charge of shit like that. I swear it, bro.
Well, so going off what Red said, because I seen the mug shot of Diddy, and they were comparison the difference between Diddy and that mug shot, and there was missing moles and shit like that. He had a mole right here or some shit like that wasn't on the mug shot. You know what I mean? So, but of course people can get plastic surgery, but let's not pretend that cloning ain't a thing. We in 2024, man. Cloning is something that they've been doing for a long time. They've been cloning animals for the longest time. So we can't hide the fact that they don't have the technology to actually clone humans.
No, when you in that type of tax bracket, bro, Like when you in a billionaire thing, you don't know what the fuck you can buy. You know what I'm saying? Like we
Well, that's what
don't
I'm
know.
saying.
We don't know.
So was that really just somebody taking a charge for him, or is that like a cloned version of that nigga, to where, yeah? Because I mean, you think about it. I'm not saying that I'd do any illegal shit if I had the bread, but if I had the bread to clone myself, and I can have that nigga take the fall for anything wrong I do that shit. Like, yeah, nigga, take the wrong. You just a clone, bro. You just a version of me. You might not have all the assets and the abilities that I got, but you look like me. Therefore, they gonna think you me, and you can go away. I just clone another one to do X, Y, and Z.
But
That's crazy.
all that
You're
aside,
basically set up.
but all that aside, I'm definitely
Yeah,
not going to court. Like I said, if I
You're not
know
going to court.
I know what I did.
I'm gonna go to
Like
court.
I know what
I don't know. It depends. It depends, because if I'm innocent, I'm gonna go to court.
But we not innocent.
If I'm guilty, I'm gonna go to court.
Nah.
Because if you run, first of all, niggas, when the U.S. government wants somebody, bro, they gonna get you, bro. They gonna get you. They ain't worried about no
Unless you do like Durkio and motherfucking make 5-6 different flights on the same day. You can't be at 5 airports on the same day.
Yeah,
shit,
but the police
make 5-6 different flights.
Ain't a phone call to get the police there. But here's what I'm saying. Here's what I'm saying. Okay.
That's the thing.
What's up, young?
That's fine. Let's say you're Diddy, right?
Right.
And you got these charges. You can run. If you run, the government can seize all your assets. 100%. You get found guilty, they can seize your assets as well.
But that's assuming. Hold on. That's assuming that the assets are in his name. Like I mentioned before, he has a lot of assets that aren't in his name. So even if they seize his assets, they're only seizing a small portion of his assets versus the big portfolio that he has that are in his mom's name, his son's name, and this person's name.
Yeah, but he still. I'm not gonna say like all of his stuff is tied up to him. It's not somewhere else.
Yeah.
But let's just assume the things that are in his name, the Bad Boy records and all of that stuff, that those are tangible things. All the copyrights he owns to whoever it is. I don't know, Biggie Smalls and all these artists he worked with and stuff like that. Those are things that have monetary value. But this, I mean, it might not be. I don't know. But all I'm saying is everything Diddy was doing at these parties, you go to the penitentiary, you could do it for cheap.
Yeah. You ain't got to drug
for
the free ski.
Yeah,
you ain't got to drug nobody.
You ain't got to drug you. Yo, all this money you spending on flying these people to different states to do stuff, man, you get you a Snicker bar in the penitentiary and drop it on somebody. Yeah, you in there. That's what you like anyways.
Okay. So let me ask you this, young. Let me ask you this. So would you say that maybe the thrill doesn't necessarily come from the action itself? It's just the power that he has to force people to do what he wants. I mean, when you're in the penitentiary, of course you got access to that kind of shit, but it's on a more free will basis versus you out in the free world and you forcing people to do what you want. You know what I mean? Because he might not necessarily been doing it just off of the act itself, but just because he know that he got the power to do it. So, because some motherfuckers get turned on just by the power, just by having that kind of power to make motherfuckers to do that.
Yeah, I'll say this: that's people that disagree. They don't have. We're not talking about that. We're just talking about the things that money can bring. This is what I'm saying. I understand what you're saying because I was in a situation when I had first moved to Dallas. I had a check, and I went into the bank account down here. I'm not gonna say my bank, all that stuff, but the check was fairly large. And I was just trying to deposit it in my check into this account. And I was talking to the lady behind the desk. I mean, I shoot nigga over my shit, bro. It's over. You ain't gonna
die today.
Yeah, you ain't gonna take shit from me. That's for sure. All right. Nah, but anyways, I go up there and I'm just like, hey, look, I'd like to deposit this check into the account, blah blah blah. And she's like, okay, give me the check, whatever. She ain't even, and I give her the check, and then she look at the amount, and she said, oh yeah. She look up at me, and she like, was this a family trust fund or what the like? She's immediately get to peak interest, obviously it's part of her job, but obviously. She's like also like, damn, this thing is trying to put like $55,000 into account from a check.
And she looking at this nigga all tatted
so
up
she
and shit,
and then when I came,
judging.
So when I come back, I was having an issue with my bank card. I was having an issue with something there, so I ended up I ain't calling them because I'm not good on the phone. because I'm not good with all those things. I'd rather meet a person face to face and then tell them exactly what's going on, and we can fix this. But I was having problems with my card. I walk in there. I only met the woman that one time. She knew my name, my first name and my last name. She was like, Mr. I don't know. I don't want to say my name on here. That might be weirdos. She was like, Mr. So and so. Yeah, Mr. Young. How you doing today? Wooty woo. Now it had been a good 3-4 months since I had been in there, and I had started having problems. I think I like messed the card up, like scratched the little black part so it wouldn't read. So I go in there. She knew my first name, last name. They didn't skip people in line trying to get my stuff fixed. And so people, I don't know. They just they respect people with money, right? Why do people
100%.
buy a brand new car or those things, right? Because a car is only going to take you from one place to another place. You buy it because you know it's going to impress someone. Why do people buy expensive clothes and shoes and jewelry? For status, because people are going to look and be like, oh, snap. Frankly, females are going to be more attracted to you if you have those things. It's going to draw their eyes to you or to your situation. So to your car, you'll pick up a female that likes your car more so than she likes you, right? And I'm not saying like to go there. I'm not saying anything like that. I'm just saying people have the right to choose a type of lifestyle that they want to project for their future. So I'm not gonna marry. I'm not really, if I see an attractive woman or whatever, and she gets into a busted up car that don't drive and the muffler's hanging out and it's loud and black smoke coming out the back, I'm just gonna assume like right now you ain't ready for a relationship. I'm gonna assume right now you got a lot more stuff going on in your life, and our expectations aren't going to be aligned. So I can see how money does influence the thought process. Now, when you get into the situation where you got millions or you have $1 billion in equity and you can change the trajectory of someone's life, someone's struggling their whole life trying to become successful, trying to make ends meet, and then you're a person that's like, bro, I can fix all your problems, all of them. All you got to do is come to my free call. Just show up. That's all you got to do. And then in the mind, you know what I'm saying, they weighing like, if I don't go, like I'm gonna be stuck in the same situation. If I do go, there's an upside to it. And I can see how people make those compromises. And I'm not saying it's right or wrong. Well, I'm saying this Diddy case is wrong, but I'm just saying the
100%.
thought process of choosing something better for yourself can be a good thing, and it can also be a negative thing when a person like Diddy wants to take your backside. You know what I'm talking about? So
I am a boy, Damon.
I am a boy, Damon.
I'm not. I got like two things on this. So like,
what's up?
For one, I ain't gonna stunt, bro.
You'll go to the Diddy party, bro. Just keep it real. Keep it real. Would you go to a Diddy party?
Yeah. Like,
Tell boy again.
Look, listen.
Get up.
Just because you go to the Diddy party don't mean
you want to be famous.
Hold on, listen. Just because you go to the Diddy party don't mean you getting fucked. There is hella bitches at this party wilding the fuck out. Like, I don't know what y'all talking about. Like, I done had some wild. But
there's like a
parties.
%. There's a chance where you can get drugged. You can get drugged and take an advantage. There's a small chance.
There's a chance you can get drugged.
You gonna gamble?
Regular shit out here, bro. Like I know real life people.
I think I got drugged one time.
Yeah, I know real life people that, and I remember that night. That's what I'm saying. I know real life people that's gotten drugged at the bar.
All right, we ain't gonna talk about it.
Club. I'm not. That's what I'm saying. But I know real life people.
It was at the bar too.
But I'm gonna be honest. Like me personally, just the type of nigga I am. Like we grew up broke as fuck. Like we lived in a trailer park, all type of shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? And not like the good trailer where like, you know, it still like looks nice and shit. We lived in like the hood trailer park and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? But
the Roaches had some. The Roaches used to wear sombreros.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
You see them come out.
Yeah,
Roaches had sombreros.
Don't give me $1 billion, nigga, because I'm gonna treat the world as my playground. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna be the type of nigga like I'm gonna be testing people. I'm gonna be like, bitch, go over there and do this, do that and I'll give you $1,000 right now, cash money. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Ooh,
like,
they gonna take what you got. Yeah, exactly. You can't treat people like that.
Just because I want to see I'm gonna push the boundaries, bro. I want to see and I want to know.
It's like Negan off The Walking Dead.
Yeah, like what you capable of? Cause money talk, and everybody know that money talk. Cause I ain't even gonna stunt. Cause if a nigga came to me and was like, "Hey, I give you $1 million, let me hit," hey man, I ain't gonna stunt. I'm gonna have to charge that to the game.
Hey,
bro.
yo,
Hey,
yo,
I'm just saying, bro. It is what it is. Money talk. Like, look,
well, first,
I ain't with the shit at all.
So let me say this. So let me say this. We're not gonna say somebody will give you $1 million to hit, right? That's not realistic. People ain't just paying that much money for encounters. But let's say they offer you not even money. A situation like P. Diddy where he has an up and coming artist or whatever, and the $1 million is actually a deal worth $1 million. Like I'm gonna invest $1 million in you. And we're gonna produce your stuff, and it can bring you $1 million. Without me, you ain't gonna get it. You saying you'll go? You saying like fuck
I'm
it?
I'm not a rapper, so that
you'll
I'd probably
go.
be like, nah. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I don't think I'd make it. So, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, even if
what about your streaming? You like to stream?
Oh, okay, yeah, for sure. So
what if he gives you $1 million worth?
Yeah, I'm going.
$1 million worth of endorsements.
Yeah, I'm going.
For you to pick up a Red Bull on your stream.
Yeah, I'm going.
And every time you got to do it a certain amount of times to do that, you got to promote whatever Taco Bell or I'm not trying to.
That way, no thought behind it. He said,
listen, bro, listen.
I'm
do you
good.
know what $1 million will do for me and my family, my nigga? You telling me I gotta take this hit and I can change
a damn thing.
And I can change my entire family's living process, bro? You crazy hell. I'll take that hit. I don't give a fuck,
$1 million.
$1 million really ain't much.
Oh, okay.
$1 million ain't enough
in the grand
shit.
Okay, nigga.
In the grand scheme of things, $1 million is not, because a lot of these rappers that you see that got diamond chains and driving in Ferrari trucks and shit like that, or Lamborghini trucks and shit like that, bro. A lot of these rappers they have the perceived richness, but them niggas really broke, because when it comes to their deals, bro, like they can give them $1 million. Like a record label can give an artist $1 million, but then they gotta take that $1 million and they gotta pay their A&R, they gotta pay their agent, they gotta pay studio time, they gotta pay these producers.
But we didn't say all that.
They gotta pay the artist to get on the song. They fees.
For me getting $1 million, that's what was said.
Right, but what I'm saying though, even if somebody gave you $1 million to do your streaming, you gotta use your $1 million to build yourself. So they give you $1 million, but you might only use 500,000 of that $1 million to actually build yourself up. Now you got $500,000, and you the type of nigga that like to stunt. So now you're gonna go buy you $100,000 car. You're gonna buy you a $200,000-$300,000 house, nigga. Now you stuck with $200,000 and you broke back in the same position.
And gotta pay taxes.
Because the thing is, right, because you got to think capital gains tax is like 30 to 40%. So if I give you $1 million, you still got to claim that as income, and capital gains is going to take 30 to 40%. So your $1 million is now turned into maybe $600,000, and now you got to live off that $600,000. And then what the thing is that because I done made money in my time, and I know what it's like to when you make money and then you acquire that lifestyle. Because then you got to maintain that lifestyle. So if I give you $1 million and you're not using that $1 million to make more money, what's going to happen is you're going to acquire a lifestyle that now you can no longer afford. Bro, I'm telling you, bro. I promise you.
Me personally, bro, like if I'm being realistic, like I get me.
Okay, let me ask you this, Red. $1 million. What's the first thing you gonna buy? What's the first thing you gonna buy?
Okay, good question. I like it.
A house? How much is that house gonna cost?
Probably around like $300,000-$400,000.
Okay, so now don't forget capital gains tax 30 to 40%.
I get it.
So that $1 million just turned into $600,000, and you're gonna buy you a $200,000-$300,000 house.
Yeah. Now you got
now you're $600,000. Just you see what I'm saying?
I get it.
Now you're left with $300,000.
See my thing is if I'm already in a place where I'm gaining $1 million for my job, for me streaming, I'm gonna have opportunities to make more money. But what I'm gonna do—
that's not what he said. He said somebody give you $1 million. He didn't say you made $1 million from streaming.
No, $1 million worth of endorsements for streaming. So at that point,
Okay, what's it?
Once I
And
like,
in the context, we talking about the diddler.
No, I'm talking.
Giving it to
that's
you.
what I'm saying. But he still
Raw.
has to promote. He has to promote my stream, and the way streaming works is once I get my followers on my stream from him promoting it and his celebrity fans promoting it, I'm good. Like I'll take that million, but I'm still going to be gaining like 100 to 300,000 a month on top of that just from my stream.
Okay, a $300,000 house, bro. Your bills is gonna be like 60,000 a month.
No, it's not. What are you talking about? I live in a house right now, 425,000, 9-bedroom, bro, and our bills is not that much. We pay.
You pay them bills?
I don't pay them bills, but I know how much.
Then.
I know how much the bills are. It ain't no $60,000 a month.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I'd go buy
some
big ass mansion. I said I'd buy like a regular ass 4 or 5 bedroom house. You know what I'm saying? And just chill. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now I own this house, and all I got to worry about is paying the taxes each year and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna be paying,
and the diddler, and you got to worry about the diddler every few weeks.
Yeah, but
and
then not even that, but that's the thing.
See, y'all
but that's not
that's
no, but that's the thing though. That's the thing you don't realize is that you're not thinking about property tax, but that's because your mom's in the military. She don't pay property taxes, but you're not in the military. You got to pay them property taxes every fucking year.
Yeah, we pay property tax, bro.
You in Texas, right?
Yeah.
Look that shit up.
Yeah,
Come on, man. I got my other computer right here.
Yeah. Hey, why you look it up? Can I say if I had $1 million, what I'll do?
Go ahead, bro.
I'll take 10% down on $1 million house. I'll try to put 100,000. Let's go a little bit over that on a house. So now I have a house valued at somewhere around $1 million. Maybe have to put 200,000 down. So I have that. I'll turn it into a rental property. Then I'll take what's left minus the taxes. So let's say I had started with 600 after taxes, put 200 down on $1 million house. Now I got 400,000. I take out of that 400,000. I will keep 100,000 for taxation purposes and whatever it is to cover the mortgage. If I can't get renters in, and the rest, I'm going to the casino and putting it on red.
Yo.
I'm trying to get my change back.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna get my change back. And if I lose it, it's a tax write-off. I can write that off. So all this money you took from me from the initial $1 million, I can get some of that back. Now, if I win, I'm even. If I win, I'm even. I get the money out and put on taxes. I get that. So I'm straight. I already got equity. My money's gonna be working for me. Got a $1 million house. So yeah, I'm gonna be straight. I'm putting it all on red. All of it on red. One spin. Win, I'm good. I'm not running twice. If I win, I'm not doing. I'm walking out.
I'll be honest with you, though.
Yeah, that's my game plan.
You don't even want to do it on what's it?
That's a joke, by the way.
No, what's it? I know, but what's that called? What's the game called?
Roulette. Baccarat.
Nah, you don't want to do it on roulette. You want to go to Baccarat, where it's 50-50. The game I showed you, where it was just like you bet player, you bet dealer.
You talking about player dealer?
Yeah, it's the only game in the casino, period, that is basically about your luck. It's just about it's the only game that's 50, that's 100% 50-50, and it's about your bet placement. That's it. It's the only game in the entire casino.
Yeah, I guess there's 0 and 00 and roulette.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So
what makes it not exactly 50-50?
Really, it's like 40-40-20. You know what I'm saying? And
hey, what county y'all live in?
Tarrant.
Damn. Send a message. Don't tell everybody where. Okay, Tarrant County. You gonna say it on stream?
They don't need to know where y'all live at. Just what county?
Shit, my address is.
Shit, they put enough clues together eventually.
Right. Nah, but all right.
They'll
but in all
put
honesty,
enough clues together eventually.
In all honesty, back to the original question, bro. I'm not gonna lie, dog. If a nigga came to me with an opportunity to turn me or my family into a millionaire, I let him smash, bro. I'm just being honest. It is what it is. Like It is what it
this
is.
new age,
See, I'm gonna need to be a multi-millionaire if I'm gonna go that route. Because $1 million to me just ain't shit. I mean, granted, I ain't got $1 million. You know, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I ain't got a meal ticket, but at the same time, I'm gonna need multi-million because I know $1 million. There's motherfuckers that win the lottery and win hundreds of millions of dollars and be broke in 2 or 3 years.
Yeah.
Crazy
as
so
hell.
$1 million really ain't shit when you acquire a lifestyle of somebody who's in that tax bracket.
I don't care, bro, because
you gotta think.
I need that $1 million right now. I promise.
Okay, let me do some math real quick.
I don't even care. Like, it don't even matter because I'm gonna be better off. Even if I do spend the $1 million, I'm gonna be better off than what I am right now.
This is what I'm trying to say though, is that okay, somebody give you $1 million, you got to claim that as income. No,
I don't.
Capital gains income is about, yes, you do.
I'm gonna be like, I want cash. Don't tell
nobody. Either way, because they got to, because what's going to happen is, so let's say I was a millionaire, right? I was a multimillionaire and I gave you $1 million. For one, I'm going to say I donated that $1 million to you because I want a tax write-off. So now you got to claim that $1 million. Roughly about 30% of $1 million is about $300,000. So now your $1 million, you got to make sure you put away $300,000 to pay taxes at the end of the year. So now your $1 million just turned into
700,000.
Exactly. So 700,000. Then the tax rate roughly around y'all area is about 2.37%. So that's another roughly about $10,000 to $15,000 that you got to pay each year for taxes. Each year, not one time, each year for taxes. Then you got to think. Let's say your electric bill is roughly about $1,000. That's another $12,000 that you got to pay every year for your electric bill. You see what I'm saying? Where that shit adds up. Where $1 million, if you don't take that $1 million and make that $1 million work for you, you're going to be broke in the next year or two.
Nigga,
you're going to be broke in the next year or two. The thing. If you don't make that $1 million work for you, you damn will. You will, because you got to pay property taxes every year. Once you get that $1 million, $300,000 of that $1 million is gone, bro. So then you got to pay property taxes because you got to understand. You say you won't claim it, but at the end of the day, if you go buy a house cash at $200,000-$300,000, anything over $9,999, you got to report that to the IRS. Anything you buy at that amount, you gotta report that at the IRS. So if you go buy a house,
only one transaction. Every day I'm just gonna be putting in $9,000 into my bank account.
Bro, you obviously don't understand how this shit. They gonna find your old dumb ass. You look at MC Hammer. Go talk to MC Hammer. See how they found his dumb ass, dog. They gonna find your ass, bro. The government gonna get one thing about the government. They gonna get their bread. Uncle Sam gonna get his bread.
My thing is, like, if I did,
you might get away if you smaller.
I would definitely be like, nah, I want that shit cash. But I would try to open like a cash business, something that I get tips on, something like that.
You still gotta claim that though.
Where I'm always depositing money, and I'll claim that money, but I ain't gonna claim the $1 million, bro. Cause I'll claim.
You going to jail? It sounds like you gonna be in jail with the diddler and R. Kelly, getting pissed on and fucked on. G,
bro,
that's what it sounds like to me.
You don't think there's people? You don't think there's people like making bets and doing stuff like that and trading millions of dollars, stuff like that, with them not claiming it, bro? Come on.
But that's different though, because if you don't cash out your trades, you don't have to claim that as income. You don't claim income if you're in the stock market and I make money in the stock market and I take my money and I move it somewhere else or I even got it on a card where I'm just swiping that card and it takes money from my stocks. I don't have to claim what I gained on that stock.
Yeah.
But if I cash out, if I made $1 million in stock and I cash out, I have to claim that $1 million on income.
But I'm not talking about cashing out on no shit like that, bro.
You clearly don't understand.
He don't understand. But yeah,
what you saying,
to answer it.
But what I'm saying, the dude offered me $1 million. I'm gonna tell him I want that shit cash, untraceable.
I understand that, but if I give you $1 million, first of all, if I'm giving somebody $1 million, it's because I'm trying to lower my taxable income.
No,
so
not.
I'm claiming that
you're giving someone $1 million so you can fuck them.
Either way, bro, I can lower my taxable income, bro. I can lower my taxable income.
Exactly.
If I make $20 million a year.
You could, but I'm going to be like, no, I don't. You're not going to do that shit to me because I'm not going to get
You can't tell somebody no
yes,
that they're not claiming that.
Because I'll be like, I'll tell everybody in the world where this $1 million came from.
Yo, you think he give a fuck, nigga?
Obviously,
Yeah.
Obviously,
Now you got
it.
You see, you got it backwards. He gonna say you gonna do this, or I'm gonna tell everybody. It ain't you ain't got
bro,
the power.
Young, you understand what I'm getting at, right?
You ain't. Yeah, I understand what you're talking about. Is like the 4.
I understand.
I'm talking about.
But you not
I'm talking about
too. Bro. I understand.
No, I'm hearing exactly what you're saying, and I'm trying to sit here and tell you that you're wrong.
What
DJ? Okay, let me tell you.
What DJ talking about is like the aspect of a 401k.
I know.
Not even a 401k. Not even 401k. Because 401k is post tax, not pre tax.
I understand.
No, but
I
it's
get
the
I get it. Y'all not hearing me though, bro.
God damn.
Y'all not hearing me, bro.
Yeah.
Listen.
You'll fuck for $1 million.
No,
we got you.
No, but listen.
We got
the
you.
whole thing is
anybody got $1 million, bro? Hit red up. He fucking.
They gonna see.
I'm fucking for $1 million, bro. Hey, but my thing is, listen. I listen, bro. I'm not trying to incriminate myself or nothing, so we're gonna keep it at the bare minimum. But I've done a lot of illegal shit in my life. You know what I'm saying? And God forbid, I haven't got caught.
You sold your booty hole for some money.
I ain't never done that yet.
Is that what you saying? Is that what you trying to say?
Nobody came with the right price yet.
I ain't never done that yet. Ain't nobody came with the right price yet. But like I said, I done a lot of legal stuff, bro.
It's crazy how y'all can get
listen,
off the wall shit like that.
I done some stuff where I might have had $100,000. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never claimed any of that shit, bro. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, I get it. I get it from you're like you're trying to say what you would do in the app, but we're doing something illegal. I'm not claiming that. You're not gonna claim it because we're doing something illegal. And if at the end of the day,
I don't know if you understand that the government has access to banks. So if you put $100,000 in your bank account,
bro, if you a
it's getting reported to the government.
I'm not putting 100. I didn't put $100,000 in my bank account. That was cash, and I got rid of it the same way I got rid of the other shit, just having fun and partying and shit. And I ain't hit no IRS hit me up like, hey, we seen that you spent $100,000. Like how they gonna know? I'm paying cash for everything, but I'm not using big amounts. I'm not going and buying a $60,000 car cash. That you know what I'm saying?
You ain't got the answer, Sway. You ain't got the answer, Sway.
Yeah. So my thing is,
I think here's the issue. I think the problem is like DJ, you trying to go into an in-depth situation with it, and Tevin just trying to be at it on a surface level. On a surface level, if you got $1 million, it'll be. But on an in-depth level, frankly, don't nobody got $1 million in cash. You take $1 million out the bank, they gonna flag it. They want to know where it's going, who it's going to, what's the reason for it, how long it's going to be gone, is you going to bring it back? They want all of those questions.
It's my money.
Work.
It do work.
It don't work.
It don't work like that.
It do not work like that.
Okay,
they not going
so how do you think Floyd Mayweather had $3 million in cash sitting on his fucking thing, and because he went to the bank and said, I want to flex with this shit?
He had to report that to the IRS, though.
He had to report it.
That's what I get it.
And then
if that nigga take money out the bank account, anything more than $9,999, you got to report that to the IRS. You got anything.
You ain't got to. The bank gonna report.
They will report it.
Mm-hmm.
They will report it.
That's cool.
And they're gonna want to know where it's going, who it's going to, why you pulling it out.
You don't think if you a billionaire, you have ways to get $1 million, bro?
Not through the bank.
Ain't no
not
way.
Through the bank.
The
bank's ran by the government.
Yeah, the best way to transfer money is in gold bars or some type of way,
and that's fine.
Where the value of said thing is extremely.
And that's even better. I want $1 million worth of gold bars. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. Hold on, young. Okay, somebody give you $1 million in gold bars. What you gonna do with them gold bars? You can't go to the gas station and be like, let me chip off a little bit of this gold to pay for these cigarettes, nigga. That don't work that way. You gotta cash that gold.
Yeah, I could sell them.
And then they got more questions. Where'd you get this from?
Yeah.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying?
So it's not as easy. I mean, if you want to talk about just taking all the legality out of it, if you want to talk about taking the legality out of it and taking all the extra shit that really in the real world comes with that shit, yeah, Give me $1 million, I'll do X, Y, and Z. But if you really want to get practical with it and want to talk about what will really happen when that happens, bro, I'm telling you, it's not that easy.
So
Yeah,
saying,
$1 million
so
ain't gonna be what you saying. $1 million ain't gonna be $1 million, and you're not gonna be able to keep it.
It ain't
untaxed.
So you saying all these drug dealers, scammers, and all these people out here that accumulate all this money, they report they shit?
Mm-hmm.
No, nigga.
No, they don't have to report it. Why? Because it's not, the money's coming from multiple people that's under 9,900. What I'm saying is, when you see all of these drug dealers, listen to me. When you see all of these drug dealers and these scammers and all that stuff, when they get arrested, what do they get arrested with? Guns and a whole bunch of money. The government sees it because they can't take that money and
the
put
government
it in
they seize their guns. They seize anything. They seize any asset that they can't prove with the receipt, where it came from, how they got that money. And they'll take anything that was bought with drug money is getting took.
I know.
They can't keep that shit.
I know.
They can't keep it.
But that's
see, having too much of one thing is never a good thing.
And at the end of the day, they're doing something that's gonna have the police raid their shit, bro. I'm not gonna do that. I'm smart.
So you don't think that if
a
nigga like you, hold on, young. You don't think a nigga like you, okay? Yeah. To go buy a $400,000 house cash, you don't think the IRS is gonna come and knocking?
I didn't say
the nigga. They coming looking for your ass.
I didn't say I was gonna buy a $400,000 house cash.
You did say you was gonna buy a house.
I said I would buy a house.
You was gonna buy a house.
But my thing is,
how you gonna pay debit? They really looking for your dumb ass.
My thing is, I'm the type of nigga that'll go do something like, let's say I get $1 million, I'll go to the casino with some money, bro, and I'll start gambling and shit like that.
They gonna want to know where the money came from.
They're gonna look at you still.
Nigga, you can go in the casino.
You don't understand.
He like to read fantasy, bro. We talking about fantasy world. Let's go.
Fuck that, bro. You can go to the casino with 10 bands. And they not gonna say shit to you, bro. I don't know what you talking about. I'll walk in there. You can go in the casino. You can go in the casino with 50 bands, and you're spending it. They not gonna say shit to you. How they gonna? They not gonna walk up to you and be like, "Hey, where'd you get that money from that you came to gamble with?" What is you talking about?
They want you to lose that shit.
I know. So what is y'all talking about?
Come up here and lose that shit is what they want you to do.
But my thing
is, you talking about you
going
up there. You trying to wash.
No.
Yeah, now
you're trying to go to the casino and wash dirty money and make it legal.
Because y'all not
if you go up there
y'all
with
not
an
letting
accumulation.
Me finish what I'm saying, bro. Y'all hearing one thing and then y'all jump into y'all own conclusions. Can I finish
I'm a
what I was
practicality
saying?
person. Go ahead. Say what you gotta say.
Say what you gotta say.
Right.
Goddamn.
So look, I'm the type of nigga. I would go to the casino. I'll take like 100,000 with me, but I'm not saying I wouldn't show 100,000 at one time. But I'll go make some big ass bets, bro. You know what I'm saying? All I gotta do is get to the point where I can walk out the casino with 50 bands to 100,000. Because listen, then I can report that. So now when I'm spending money, they can't prove that it's not the same money, bro. You know what I'm saying? I can take that money out my bank, bro. And if they see me, if I make a big transaction where I'm going to buy a $60,000 car, even though they can't prove that it's not from the casino money. You know what I'm saying?
No, I hear you, bro. But if you go 5 years with a bank account and never had more than fucking $1,000 in your bank account, and now out of nowhere you got $60,000 in your bank account, and you're withdrawing X amount of dollars, these $100,000 of dollars, they're gonna look at you.
It's gonna get flagged.
I proved that the money came from the casino. What are you talking about?
But you just said you walked in there, you poured out, you came in with that 50, 60, 70, $80,000 that you walked into. Okay,
but they don't know I have 100 in cash on me, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Right.
I didn't take the money out the bank.
Okay.
Hey, anybody that be in the casinos like that, if you watching this shit, bro,
we
tell this nigga what's up, because clearly he ain't
No, Darren can tell you what's up.
Ah, damn. Hey, bro, step away from the mic. Step away from the mic, bro.
I'm not.
And calm the fuck down,
mic. Bro. But my thing is, look,
you're hurting my ears.
Listen,
you're hurting my ears.
Listen, bro. I can walk in the casino, don't nobody know what the fuck I got on me. So when I'm gambling and shit, they don't know if I went to the ATM. They don't know if I withdrew it from my bank. They don't know what I'm gambling with. And I'm not saying I'm going to walk up to a table and put $100,000 on the table. I'm not going to do that. But I'll sit down at a table with like 10 grand and I'll make some big ass bets. I'm talking like $10,000 bets, bro, to the point where I'm just trying. All I have to do is win one time. You win one thing one time where you triple your money up, that's $30,000-$40,000, and I can walk out, I can report that. You do that shit multiple times, bro, throughout the months. And you know, so I'm saying, so you always having a income. You always having something you can report.
Okay, so now, right. So now what you took was a simple conversation where I'm gonna do like, well, I wouldn't do what you say you would, but you would take money from a person for said subject or said influence, and now what you're talking about is felonious activity, things that can get you sent to your money laundering. Exactly. At this point, now you're taking a simplistic transaction and getting everyone. You're building up charges where you can get arrested and the other person in this hypothetical situation where you're building charges that are unnecessary when there's other routes. And frankly, casino, you're saying they won't know. The casino do know. Anytime someone going there and making a big bet, they watch that person. They watching all your mannerisms. They're watching your hands. They watching how much. And I can prove it because just like we have the reward system at WinStar where they can calculate your bet sizing. They can calculate all of the amount of times and hours that you come, and they use all of that information to determine what tier of membership they want to give you. And so if they can do that on a simplistic, I'll say this, if they can do that on people that's only betting $100, $200 a hand or whatever, they'll definitely do that to people that's betting a couple bands, $2,000-$3,000 a hand. So if you know they already do it on low stakes, high stakes they do. And then when you're saying can't nobody prove where the money came from, they can only prove that it came from the casino. Well, now you still have to prove where did you get the money from that you took to the casino. Right? You can't just if they do an audit, saved up 10 bands. All right, you go in there, you cash out, whatever. Let's say you take 10 bands in there, you leave with 7 bands. You lose $3,000, but you have clean $7,000 now, and you put that in the bank. Guess what? Now you still have whatever $593,000 out of the $1 million minus 30% tax. You have $593,000 that ain't gonna cut it for that 7 band. We're gonna take 7 bands out this time, and then go back and put 14 in, and make a few bets, and then put the money, and they keep. This is considered money laundering. This is the shit that get white people a slap on the wrist, but black people sent to the penitentiary for the rest of their life.
Yeah, what I'm saying is you can even go to the casino with $400. Once you start winning, they're gonna look at you. They gonna send them floor manager to you.
Right? They don't like casinos. Don't like losing money.
They don't like to lose. So not alone a nigga coming in with $10,000 and start making big ass bets, niggas gonna be like, who the fuck is this nigga? Go watch this nigga.
That's not,
go watch him.
Do you know how many people?
All right.
Do you know how? Well, see, me first of all, I ain't gonna go to no like casino out the way. I'm gonna drive my ass to Vegas. You know what I'm saying? Where people spend.
That's the worst place to go.
No, it's not. No, it's not, because you know how much money.
You're right.
You know how much money.
Let's go to Vegas.
You know how much money flows through the Vegas casinos, bro. People and actually,
they not tripping. They not tripping when you lose. No,
I know regular people. Well, not regular people, but they got money. Like regular people out here that go to Vegas with like 40 grand, bro. And go to
understandable, but these are motherfuckers that historically got money, where the banks know historically they got money. A regular nigga that just randomly gets money and then tries to go make big bets, they're going to look at it whether it's the casino or the bank. Somebody's going to be looking at you and trying to wonder where the fuck you get this money from, regardless of a regular nigga. Because if a nigga that consistently makes $1 million year over year, they might not look too much into that motherfucker because they know that he got that money coming in. But if you got 25 cents in your bank account tomorrow morning, you got $1 million in your bank account. Now you're in the casino betting $2, $3, $4, $5, $6, $7,000 at a time.
That's dumb. That's dumb. Who would
nigga regard? All right, bro. You got all the answers, bro.
Yeah, you do. But where would you put hypothetically $1 million?
In my suitcase, in my car.
Where do you put it?
To Vegas.
For somebody to bribe you? You like to brag. See, the thing about you like to brag and boast. And you already talking about if you was that man, You was gonna act crazy. You are no.
I said if
we
I
can
was
only go by what you said now.
Yeah.
You said
so
you
say what
said
I
if
said.
you had money, you was gonna flex on people less than your status. So if you got $300,000, $400,000 and a regular broke nigga here, you gonna try him.
No.
You gonna be like, hey nigga, go to my mailbox and get my mail, and then go to the store and pick me up some cereal, and the nigga like, damn, I thought we was, you know what I'm saying?
You tying in two different things.
All right.
I said if I was, if I was a billionaire. Now that's like assets, real shit, businesses owned stuff, billionaire. I said I would do that. If I did something illegal and got $1 million, I'm not finna be telling nobody shit just because when I did what I did in the past and I made my money, I didn't tell people how much money I fucking had and where I made it from. That's crazy as hell. What are you talking about? I'm doing illegal shit for money. Why am I gonna talk about that? That's not the shit you flex on. Me, I flex on shit that I got, like my Camaro. Nigga, I have a brand new fucking Camaro. I flex on that shit. But you know why? I'm making payments on that motherfucker.
Okay.
Like, you know what I'm saying? That's the flex
I
do.
Chat.
I'm not going to walk up to motherfuckers with some illegal money and be like, hey, nigga, I got $1 million in my trunk. Like, what? Come on, bro. Come on, son.
Okay. All right, Chat. This segment was brought to you, sponsored by Newport 100, Newport 100 box, where we keep it 100. We want to know. Sir. Sponsored by Newport. What would you do at a Diddy party? What would you do for how much money? Keep it 100 now.
What's your price?
Sponsored by Newport.
Okay.
Sponsored by Newport.
Okay.
What would you do?
Let's get to the
Newport
nitty-gritty,
100.
Bro. Let's get to the nitty-gritty.
What's up?
What is your price?
I really don't want to talk about this because you're going crazy. I ain't got no price, bro.
So you saying there's no price? That's cap. That's cap.
None.
Capping. You're lying.
It's not cap. Real people, dudes with moral standards, and doing business every day. You can look at people. No, that's not true. You can look at people like in the media right now. Cat Williams talking about he done turned down $1 million deals,
but he already
and he kind of threw names out there like Ludacris and all those. That's okay. Oh well, work hard. Work hard for what you want. Don't take the shortcut. Work hard. Stand on your principles and morals and characters, and say if I'm gonna make it happen. If it don't happen, it wasn't meant to happen. But I'm not gonna deviate. A good name is to be valued more than anything else, bro. Having a good name. I'm just not with it, bro. I'm just not. I just don't. I'm not going somewhere. I don't hang out with people I don't like. I don't care if you're going to somewhere I've always wanted to go. I'm not going because I bro, I don't fool with you like that. So here's the thing. I'm not there. I don't have a price at all. I try not to deviate from my moral character and code. So, and especially not on no tip like P. Diddy got craziness. That's a no-go off top. That's a no. That's a Jesus. I almost started speaking into I pray for you, brother. You say something like we might fight. You bring me that offer too. We gonna fight.
He said we banging it out.
Real, not the good way, not the way you want.
Not the Diddy way, not the Diddy way.
No Diddy. But we gonna keep it 100. Chat. Drop a question in the comments and let us know if there's another question or something along these lines that we can keep it 100 about. Please drop a comment.
Okay.
Because that nigga said I'm going crazy. I ain't.
Know something. I'm not going crazy. I'm just being honest, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel
you just being honest.
I've lived real life shit, bro, and I've had. There's been points where I've had money that I could make regular people that didn't have money do whatever the fuck I wanted to, bro. And 9 times out of 10, they did that shit, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? There's been times where like, see, you walk up to an everyday person, bro, that don't really got money like that. So you gotta think like $300, that's a lot of money to them. Now it's not a lot of money to us, cause you know we look at $300, we like, damn, I'm broke as shit. You know what I'm saying? I know that's how I be feeling. I'll have $300 like, man, I'm broke. Like you know what I'm saying? But you walk up to a lot of people that hasn't been around money like that and shit like that, they gonna fold to your demands, bro. Like I knew this chick, and I told her straight up, I was just bored as fuck, bro, and I had some extra money on me. I just did some illegal shit, and I had extra money on me, and I was bored, and I ain't never seen this bitch naked, and I was just like, I'll give you $100 right now just to strip naked. And she was like, what? I was like, yeah, I'll give you $100.
That go crazy.
Whatever.
I go to the strip club and get a bitch naked for $5.
Yeah, I know. True that. But this is someone I personally, you know what I'm saying? Like, I knew, and I was just like, I give you just on some shit. We just chilling. I was like,
but you a big freaky dicky ass nigga. That's what I noticed.
I am. But whatever. I was like, I ain't fuck her or nothing. I just said, I give you $100, get naked. Let me see what you look like. She was like, bet. You know what I'm saying? But this is a girl that before that wouldn't let me do. You know what I'm saying? Wouldn't let me see nothing like that. Like we was just, oh, you were just my best friend. But as soon as money came in the equation, she folded. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, just money talk. But, you know what I'm saying? That's cool convo. We can just get on out of that.
I feel like this was a whole conversation that didn't need to happen.
I mean, you the one who brought the Diddy shit up, my nigga. So, like, you asked the question. You know what I'm saying? Don't ask
matter. Red, you sound like you got something next, man. What's next? Let's move on from this subject.
My thing is...
This subject was rough here. This subject... Okay, what's your thing? I don't want to cut you off, but you're gonna keep talking regardless.
So, without getting in too much into like the financial shit and everything like that, I personally want to know if you could open or do one business, one thing that you can get started. Okay. Like someone comes up to you like, hey, I want to invest in you, but you have to come up with a business that you want to do. You know what I'm saying? What is that business that you would do? Like, it doesn't have to be like a business, just something like Derek, you say you could be your book, or just like what's the one thing? But it's only one. Like you got to pick one out of everything in the world. What's the one thing that you would do if you had an investor backing you? And let's start. Go
DJ
ahead.
2 times. Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead, DJ.
Shit, man. I got a couple things in mind, but honestly,
but you got to pick one. You said one. You got to pick one.
Just know what I know, bro. I'll probably just open a strip club, bro. I know I don't want to go back to this, but sex sells, bro. Sex sells, bro. And I'd open a strip club, G. And like, I definitely treat my strippers right, bro.
And it's a cash business.
I treat my strippers right, G. But I'll definitely open like a strip club. I had a couple business ideas in mind, but if somebody was like, hey, I'll give you the bread. Actually, the whole time, scratch that, because I had a business plan. I used to go, when I went to college, I went to this school called EI by Nelly in St. Louis. It was Nelly's little college. I went there for music, and I had a business plan, and I made, it was this thing called The Cut. It was a nightclub, but in a barbershop. So on one side, it was a barbershop. The other side, it was a nightclub, and it overlapped, but that's what I would open if somebody gave me the bread and said, hey, open whatever you want. I'd open a barbershop shop / nightclub, salon, nail shop to where motherfuckers can come in. Either whether it's in the morning time, kid friendly, where you want to come get cut up. But if you want to go turn up at the end of the night, you can come in during them lapping hours, get fresh cuts, get fresh weed put in, don't matter, fresh press-ons, don't even matter. You get your shit done, and you can go straight to the club right afterwards. So if somebody was like, hey, I'll give you that bread, open up whatever you want, I'd open that up. It's called The Cut. You know what I mean? I'm going to have motherfucking VIP passes called Snippy passes, bro. You get five snips on that bitch. You get in for free, bro. That's what I'd open up if I had the bread in the back end to do it. Yes, sir. So if anybody watching this and they got the bread and they want to back up a nigga's idea, bro, holla at the kid, bro. I got a business plan already written out. It should still be on my OneDrive. You feel me?
Yo, he got all the information. Don't steal our Don't steal our ideas now. If we see snippy cuts and the cut open up, we gonna kick your ass.
Hey, that all go into copyrights. This is my intellectual property. It's already out. So if somebody see it, I can already prove accessibility. Yeah. I can prove the original idea, and I can prove where you got it from. So don't try to steal my shit. Just know.
And we got this podcast, so you heard it here first.
Yeah, before Young get into his answer, I gotta tell you.
All right.
And this is just me talking shit, but
that nigga open a porn station.
It's gonna come. So it's gonna be something crazy. That sound like I already know it's gonna be something crazy.
Dumbest idea I ever heard in my life, bro.
That's cool because that's why when we was doing our business, that's why I was the nigga with the ideas because you just a dumbass nigga, bro. You can't see the bigger vision, dog.
I'm just saying, and me personally, I would hate to go straight to the club after getting my hair cut. Like, you know what
I hear you, bro. You say that's a dumbass idea, but when I pitched that idea to my business teacher, Alonzo Lee, shout out to Alonzo. He's the one that produced the song "Yeah" by Usher, Nelly, and Lil Jon. That nigga said it was a good idea. A nigga that's worth a couple M's said it was a good idea. So you think a nigga like you that's telling me it's stupid? You think I give a fuck, nigga?
Yeah, my opinion's not shit.
Yeah, you can say you will.
And I said I was talking shit.
This nigga worth a couple M's and said, actually, that's a great ass idea. He read my business plan. He said, yo, this shit is lit. So you think a nigga like you that nigga had a fucking platinum Hummer, bro, big dumbass house worth a couple M's.
Get off this nigga's dick, bro. Jesus.
I ain't on. Hey, bro. No, anybody that heard the song, Anybody that heard the song, don't even know that it was produced by this nigga Alonzo Lee. This the same nigga worth a couple M's that told me my idea was good. So you think a broke nigga like you telling me my shit is stupid?
Yeah, see,
DJ, fuck you, nigga.
DJ, you said he got a couple M's.
That nigga worth multi M's, bro.
And a big house.
Big dumbass house.
Where he live?
Right. What's
he
that?
About in I can't put my boy on blast like that.
Alonzo
Lee, bro. If you check this out.
DM me the location.
Yeah,
I'm finna have a platinum Hummer. DM me the location.
DM us the location.
I ain't forget Alonzo Lee. That nigga produced the song, bro. Everybody know the song,
We finna have a come up.
All right, you said before I go, what you talking about?
No, go ahead.
You said before I go, you had something to say. What you talking about?
That's all I wanted to say. Go ahead, Derek. So
I think. If I had an investor, okay. What's the question?
The question was, if you had one job, if you could open up one business with someone come to you like, hey, I want to invest in you. You can only open up one business though. What would it be?
Okay, now just a quick clarification. Are they investing all of the money? They're putting all of the startup money in it. All I have to do is go with my idea, but they're putting up all the cash flow up front.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would go into real estate. I would go into real estate. I would open a real estate company, right? And if you look at our area specifically, they're building stuff everywhere. Yeah. When we first moved out here, there was nothing anywhere, right? This is a growing town. They just put up a apartment complex, like 7 buildings. Each building probably holds almost like
100 people.
40 apartments in one building. It's huge. 100. Okay, so it's a 100 apartment complex. They put about 7, 8 of them, and that's just what we can see from the front. We can't see the back of the thing. And then if you drive a few blocks over, they're building more. They just built down the street to the left. They just built not apartment complex, but they're duplexes. They bought the land and they put up, I'm gonna say, almost 100 duplexes down there. When we moved here, all the land was for sale. All of it was for sale, and the price wasn't that outrageous. Now they have a sign out there for like 4 acres in this area for $1.7 million. It's crazy. It's crazy. In growing locations, if we would have got in on buying, or if it was a priority then. The worth of the land in this area, in this Tarrant County, or I'm not gonna say specifically where we live, but I'm speaking of a specific place in Tarrant County that's growing. I don't need y'all to know my business, but it would almost have 10 times the worth just for buying it and holding it for 3 years, 4 years, 10 times. And then so I think when I talk about that and a growing location, I would still definitely go into real estate. It's a growing population right now. The life expectancy is longer than it was.
Keep it going. I'm gonna be right back.
Absolutely. So I would go into real estate. I would have them, whatever money they would do, I would like to go into, not necessarily just any type of real estate. I want to go into things like motels or things like duplexes or triplexes or whatever it is, and build those things on land that I own, right? I want it to be on land that I own, and I would build those things on said land and try to continue and not swing for the fences, right? But have the idea of what I want it to be in the long run and start in one corner. Say we're gonna start here and we're gonna keep building our way back. Once we put people in these apartment complexes, once we do things like that, we're going to keep building on said land and then expanding using the equity we have in said thing to keep building the idea, keep buying more property, keep building on
Yeah,
said thing.
keep going,
And
man.
and so that's my idea, because this is a thing that doesn't become like a get rich quick type of thing. This is a thing that you can pass on to your children, and your children can pass on to their children.
Yup.
It'll be passive income in your
You build a
lifetime. You might not see
dynasty.
the rewards of it for 10, 15 years,
Yeah.
but once the apartment complex and things start getting paid off, right, later on,
Mm-hmm.
15, 20 years down the road, you're going to eventually have something that's extremely valuable that your children can use as collateral if they ever needed money
Yup.
for something which at this point they would be making essentially they would be making passive income, like they would have to do nothing and the income would just be coming in.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's a general wealth type of thing, and it's also it builds your network. You can always use it to continue to grow your real estate aspirations, or whatever it is. If you wanted to take out a loan for something in your personal life or something like that, you can put it up as collateral if you own it, right? And then essentially you're getting the money, you're using the income from the excess income, the cash flow from the properties to pay off this debt you just took. So there's no money coming out of your pocket,
Yeah.
and as long as it's profitable, right, you can do that thing. So I think that would be my big mind frame, would be real estate. I wouldn't try to start some type of
I
any type
know.
of organization or something. I,
Yeah.
I just think like, yeah, I just know that this is a way that is proven.
For sure, for sure. I think me personally, like, don't get me wrong, I do love the real estate route. You know, me and you, we talk about it a lot,
Hmm.
on our everyday shit and everything. But I think if I'm just talking about my dream business, what I think I would do, because you know me, I'm a gamer, real big gamer. You know what I'm saying? Y'all,
Okay.
I go live stream on Apex, everything, and people come watch me, whatever. My thing is, I feel like I would build a massive building and and try to do like the most high tech VR experience. Like real talk, like you going in there with
Okay.
full equipment, everything. You're running around,
Hmm.
shooting whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like real game, real
Hmm.
live game mode but in real life. So also, you
Hmm.
know what I'm saying? So like, so we have a lot of gamers and everything. You know, like they're like overweight and shit like that. Just obesity is a really big thing in America. Period. You know what I'm saying? But you imagine you get
Hmm.
something that people will love to do because you have to real life run and move and
Hmm.
be active to play this game. And people's competitive streak will want them to be top tier, so they're gonna push themselves
Hmm.
and stuff like that. So not only would it help get people back in shape, get people in shape and shit like that,
Hmm.
you're gonna have like a bomb ass gaming experience. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm talking about like real life in this shit. All type you could do like whatever, like anime, go into here, battle demons, battle
Hmm.
dragons, shit like that, or go over here, Call of Duty era, you know what I'm saying, aim down, shit like that. I
Hmm.
just feel like I would do that.
Yeah, that sounds cool. I actually did have a thought about something like that, but I shut it down when I realized how much when I looked it up, how much technology and coding
Oh
and stuff
yeah,
like that it was going to require
a lot.
us. And I knew like, oh, I'm not going to be able to do that. I was thinking about like having different sections in the building, and they're like different games, and if
Mm-hmm.
you had multiple locations, you could have people play PvP
Yep.
or whatever it was, and it would be like you would just have to worry about the person you pay to make the games or the graphics and stuff. Like, what if they don't do a great job, or they put out some booty, some trash? Like, the experience might not be good
Yeah.
because the graphics and stuff is terrible. And it kind of made me stop pursuing it. But if someone could do that idea correctly,
Yep.
yeah, absolutely.
But
Imagine someone playing 2K, 2K on VR, but it's in the building, and you're playing a game versus like you could play someone that's playing on PlayStation or Xbox or whatever it is, and you're attached to the same thing, but you got a whole on corner experience. You
yep.
you actually playing, you actually making passes in the VR realm, and you actually have to do those things. It makes it more. inclusive experience. And I mean I think it would be pretty cool. My problem is when I look at some of the graphics that come out in the games now, they booty.
Yeah.
No, you could, but why? You can play, because a lot of people, they struggle when they go play basketball. They play at their local gym or you go to hoop. You playing the same people over and over again.
Yeah.
And frankly, sometimes it only takes but one bad. Every gym, I don't care where you at, if you hooping, every place has that one player that come in and argue all the time and they foul too much and they just ruin that one person that come in, don't like to pass the basketball, only run the whole, like I came, bro, like I was excited to come up here. I came up here to hoop, bro. You every time you get the ball, you just shooting it, ball hogging, throwing up air balls, missing the backboard. Like every gym has that, and this could alleviate that. You could be like playing 2K or whatever it is. You could be playing actual game, but you in a VR type of thing, got to run the court type stuff or all of that stuff. I think it would be, I mean, you could make whole leagues with stuff like that at that point, and be able to do that. Yeah.
Okay.
Can I ask a question or you got to follow up?
No, bro. You do.
All right, I got a segment for y'all. This is called Movies and Pop Culture. Scary Movie 6 is coming out. They're supposed to be making they're supposed to start filming fairly and it says 2015 they're going to be filming and then they're going to release the movie.
Shout out to Wayne Brothers.
I don't think they're in it. They lost the rights.
Did they?
Yeah, they had Scary Movie 1 and 2 and then they lost the rights to 3 and 4. Yeah, then the big boy from Blackish, he was in it. The Waynes weren't in the movies anymore. And so essentially they took the scary movies away from the Wayans brothers early on, and then the box off ratings dropped dramatically when the Wayans brothers weren't in there. Scary Movie 3, the first movie without them was ass. It was the worst one, did the absolute worst ratings. I want to look up the cast.
So I can look it up. Oh, which one you talking about?
Scary Movie 6 cast coming out in 2016.
Okay, while he looking up that, I want your opinion since we all, we're pretty much all cultured. Who is your favorite Wayne? Like it could be the brother, the dad, anything. Who is your favorite Wayne?
Oh, they are back. I'm sorry, they are coming back. It says after 23 years, the Wayans brothers will be back in Scary Movie 6.
I'm looking at the cast now. It has Chloe Moretz, Finn Woodharf, Keke Palmer. Shout out Keke Palmer.
Hey, shout out.
Palmer, bro.
Cassie Simpson, King Bash. Shout out King Bash.
Shout out King Bash, bro.
Anna Faris, Regina Hall. Shout out Regina Hall. Marlon and Sean Waynes. Dave Sheridan and Sherry, was it O'Terry?
Mm-hmm. Did you say Anna Faris?
Who?
Anna Faris?
Yeah, Anna Faris.
Okay.
Yeah. I like you. I like that jacket. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm super excited about the movie, bro. Because if you grew up in our generation, right? If you were African American or part black or just grew up respecting the culture, one thing you would have watched was gonna be Friday, and you was gonna see Scary Movie. They're classic. You're gonna see White Chicks. There was classics in African American culture growing up. So super excited the Wayans get the Scary Movie franchise back. I remember at one point in time they were going to sue over the rights to Scary Movie 3 because essentially they took their idea for Scary Movie 3. Didn't include essentially fired the Wayans and then still used their idea for the movie. And he was upset. I saw the interview of Marlon talking about it on the Shannon Sharp podcast. So I'm excited they got the reboot coming in, man. I'm super excited.
Shout out Shannon Sharp. I definitely listen to him a lot. I know Derek listen. I know Young listens to him a lot.
Skip.
Yeah.
Skip. Come on, Skip.
Hey, come on, Skip. Nah. I think he did, but see, he doing better now that he not dealing with once they separated. Like he just shot
on Fox. He works for ESPN now.
Yeah,
and he has his own podcast, Nightcap.
Back to what I was saying.
Yeah, his podcast is the highest. Right? Okay. Yeah.
No. Go ahead. Yeah. Go ahead. His
Nah,
podcast
it's his
is
podcast is won a lot of awards. It won Grammys. It won all of this stuff for being the sports podcast, just normal podcast, whatever it is. And he's averaging somewhere around 20,000 viewers per stream. When he had that sex tape leak, Shannon Sharp, a few weeks ago, shout out, we see you, 50-some, 60-some, still putting it in. I'm proud of you. He had a record. He had a record.
That boy said that red pill be going crazy.
Yeah, he had about 200-something thousand people in the chat consistently. If you don't know what that equates to, if they're watching all of the commercials, he off of that one stream, he probably made close to $2 million off that stream. The Cat Williams movie, he made the Cat Williams video on his podcast. I think he generated around 30 million. He said he made more money off that one interview than he made his entire NFL career. His entire NFL career. That 1 2-hour session. And see, if you align with the right people and you got a subject that people want to hear, bro, the trajectory of your podcast or whatever you're trying to do, it just shoots off. So definitely want to get some content people want to hear go viral for sure.
Yeah. And real quick, that boy Corey said what it do.
What's up, Corey? My boy.
No, I don't think he watching the live, but he texted me. He said, "What we on?" I told him we was on the podcast. He told me to tell y'all niggas what it up.
Lame man, boy.
I told him hop on the live. Go check it out.
I think Corey still owe me $5 from when we was 15.
He said, "I'm collecting still."
I want my money. Nah.
Hey, but I do want to get back to that question. Who is your favorite?
Which
Wayne?
question?
You know what I'm saying? It could be the dad, the brothers, whatever.
Okay.
Like, who is your favorite Wayne, and what movie or scene made you be like, that's my favorite one? That's what I fuck with. So
going first. I can go first.
Let's go ahead and start with DJ.
I'd say my favorite Wayne, probably the obvious. Not even gonna say obvious, but probably Marlon. Marlon, just because. I mean, bro, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. His stand-ups ain't even that good, but just dude as an actor, bro, and his comedic style, bro. I fucks with bro, and then what really got me, what really made me like it was watching fucking Wayne Brothers, bro. I mean, not really the movies, but watching Wayne Brothers, bro. That's one of the most classic shows ever, bro. And just watching Wayne Brothers, bro. I think that's where I really fuck with him, bro. But if I didn't pick him, bro, it'd have to be bro that did My Wife and Kids. G.
For sure.
Was that Damon?
Yeah,
Damon Wayne?
Yeah. All right, young.
I don't remember his name. I was trying to look it up real quick, but I don't think none of the Wayans brothers can top this one thing I'm gonna say. I don't think if you take all of their stuff and White Chicks was a classic, all of those things, Little Man was phenomenal, all of those things. I don't think anything can top Major Payne.
I knew you was about to say that Major Payne.
Yeah.
Major Payne. I just don't
Go
see
Tiger,
it. It was
do
hilarious.
that shit. Do that. Yeah. No, Major Payne is a classic.
It's a classic, and I think that one movie is sets apart. Yeah, it's got me when he was on the dance floor. And girl, he just snatched that girl up when she tried to give him a hug or something, like whatever it was. That I don't think anything can top that. I think that was just so good, bro. It was so popular. It's so part of
big fact.
You know what I'm saying? And then also, the Wayans family, the what was it, the TV show, the Wayans Brothers TV show?
Brothers.
The Wayans Brothers, that was a classic, bro. It was with what's
Sean and Marlon. Yeah.
No.
Well, Pops ain't part of the Wayans.
Hey, shout out Pops.
No. I'm saying
rest in peace, Pops. Rest in peace, Pops. Bang, 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 bang.
Rest in peace, Pops. Because even on Friday, bro, he did his thing.
Your problem is you ain't got no game.
Yeah. Me personally, I ain't gonna stunt. I'm gonna go basic. I'm a Marlon. I fuck with Marlon, bro. Like this nigga.
Okay.
This nigga is just goofy as fuck. And the problem and the issue is I'm so used to being around.
You know that nigga's 50 years old.
I'm so used to being around DJ goofy retarded ass. Like Chad, don't let this nigga's calm demeanor like fool y'all. This nigga act just like Marlon, bro. And so like that, man. And like me and DJ grew up, and we've hung like out of everyone in my life, like all my friends and shit, me and DJ really been around each other the longest and shit, and been through the most shit. And when I tell you this nigga retarded as fuck, just like Marlon,
a little bit.
So like I always see Marlon and be like, damn, look this nigga DJ on screen and shit.
Hey, and I would say I don't think you use the word retarded. I think the correct terminology is special needs.
Yeah. That is actually true.
So yes, I am a special needs case sometimes. You feel me? It's okay.
But definitely Marlon. Like my favorite scene was on the Wayans brother when Marlon slapped his brother, and then his brother slapped him back, and that nigga just fainted and shit, bro. He just like, bro, that shit was crazy as hell, man.
Nah, I fuck with the Wayne Bros. That was probably one of the best TV shows of our childhood, G. But that kind of segmented to another section, bro. I remember Young said something about it, bro. What is y'all favorite cartoon character, bro, of all time? Of all times. I know he said top 5 cartoon.
Top 5, like it can't be like
but there's gonna be one number one though.
And are we
there can only be one number one.
Like,
and if you give a top 5, you don't have a number one.
You're right. So are we talking about like
Cartoon Network? We talking about
like
it don't matter. Any cartoon, Nickelodeon, Adult Swim, Nick at Night, bro. It don't matter, bro. Any cartoon. What is your favorite cartoon character and why?
So real quick, so Lizzie McGuire and all of those things, they get canceled. They not cartoon. That's So Raven. All of those shows are disqualified.
Those aren't cartoons.
Hannah Montana, Wizards of Waverly.
Those aren't cartoons.
Okay,
I ain't never watched that shit.
Those are TV shows. What are you talking about?
Exactly, but I mean they still on Disney and shit. All right, go for it.
Damn, favorite cartoon.
Okay, I'm writing mine out.
I'm gonna have to say. Fairly Odd Parents, bro. If I'm gonna go, like, if I had to pick one, I mean, there's some close ones. They're like pretty much all around the same area, but I'm gonna definitely have to say probably Fairly Odd Parents.
I'm glad you said that, bro, because I seen something that fucked me up, bro. Did you know Timmy Turner made a wish that they stay young forever? And I can't remember what age he made that, but like it was like 30 years prior to when that came out, him saying that he made a wish. So that nigga was young for 30 years and he made that wish so he can motherfucking keep his Fairly Odd Parents. That fucked me up. So I fucked with the Fairly Odd Parents.
Yeah,
for sure.
So I would have to definitely say Fairly Odd Parents is my favorite cartoon. I mean, but that's really like there's like 7 others like right there, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, actually,
okay.
I don't know. It's either between like Fairly Odd Parents or Beyblades. You know what I'm saying? If we're talking about like the straight cartoons.
Beyblades used to go crazy. I used to have a little thing I plugged into the TV and I could.
That's what I'm saying, bro. It's hard, bro, because there's like 4 others that they're all in the same boat to me. You know what I'm saying? But I'll say,
what about you, Young?
But just for the answer, I'll say Fairly Odd Parents for sure.
Okay.
What about you, Young?
And you don't want me to give me a list, right? You just want me to say one?
Yeah.
What's your top? If you got to pick one cartoon character, whether you relate to them or whatever the case is, what is your one cartoon character that you fucks with heavy from day one to now?
Mm-hmm. So I hear what you're saying. And
this gonna be a long-winded answer.
I don't give a fuck about what you're saying. I'm finna go off. I love cartoons. Oh my mama.
Go crazy.
Okay,
go crazy.
Let's do this. Top. If we go in number one, obviously, since we're saying cartoons, I'm gonna disqualify a lot of things like Dragon Ball Z. It's not a cartoon. It's more like anime. But that would be top one if I was gonna consider it
Dragon Ball Z
cartoon. But so I'm gonna disqualify Dragon Ball Z.
It's anime.
So it's anime. So I'm not going to go anime. So I'm not going to say DBZ because I've seen Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Z Kai, Dragon Ball Z GT. I've watched every episode ever created. The only thing I didn't watch was Dragon Ball Z. Okay, right. So number one, this might be controversial. But as far as it impacted, like what I feel like was a absolutely great cartoon to watch, Codename Kid Next Door. Number one.
That was a banger.
Number one. And this is number one in a lot of honorable mentions.
Yeah.
We can go Powerpuff Girls. We can go Kim Possible.
Yeah.
We can go Ed, Ed and Eddie.
Hey.
We can go Fairly Odd. We can go Ben 10. We can go Jimmy Neutron. We can go Yu-Gi-Oh. We can go the little Jackie Chan one that used to chase the Talaman with the dragons and shit.
Yeah.
I'm talking about. I love cartoons.
Yeah.
Growing up, I love cartoons, but I don't think anything can beat Codename Kid Next Door. I just don't see it. I think that was a hit. And then obviously, growing up, Kim Possible was phenomenal.
Bro. Big Yu-Gi-Oh gamer.
Shout out Yu-Gi-Oh.
I used to whoop.
Is that anime as well?
Cards. No, it's a cartoon. I used to whoop Young's ass in Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Okay, we'll go cartoon.
Just so y'all know.
We'll go cartoon. I like Ed, Ed and Eddie. Right? I think that was
Ed and Eddie's a classic.
What's the one we didn't mention? Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Oh God!
When I was a kid, bro, I used to be scared of Courage the Cowardly Dog. That shit. That shit was too weird, bro. You used to spook me out.
There was an episode 1 or 2 that fucked me up when I was a kid. Like I would be like, oh shit, like. But I still watched it. Loved watching it. But like, bro, the cartoons nowadays, bro, ain't got shit on Cartoon Network back in the day, bro. I'm telling you right now. Cartoon Network back in the day, all them cartoons you names and more, like all them, they were all hits. Like, bro, like when these
Family Guy,
when
To the
these
Hill, all of that stuff.
When these motherfuckers made the dopest Teen Titans, but then they turned them into these little cartoon characters for the new Teen Titans, I'm like,
Teen Titan Go.
Yeah, little cartoon shit. Like, no,
Teen Titans is up there too. Teen Titans used to be a shit. All right, let me ask you a question. What cartoons did other people like growing up that you could not stand? I didn't get to answer
my favorite cartoon, my boy.
Oh, my fault. Give me.
Yeah. Real quick, I ain't even gonna make this long, bro. My favorite cartoon character of all time, bro, is Bugs Bunny, dog. Bugs Bunny is my favorite character of all times. That boy was so witty, sarcastic, and if you know me,
shout out Bugs Bunny.
Yeah, and if you know me, that's right in my wheelhouse, bro. I'm the motherfucking witty, sarcastic ass motherfucker. Always got something smart to say, nigga. I remember when I was a kid, bro. I used to walk around talking about something. Ain't I a stinker, bro? On me, bro. Bugs Bunny is my nigga, bro. I'm my mommy's, bro. Shout out Bugs Bunny and the creator of Bugs Bunny, bro. You made my childhood lit. I'm my granny.
Yeah,
that nigga's a cocky ass nigga.
I fuck with cartoon.
Just like me. What's up? What was you gonna say, Young?
I'll say what cartoons, and I'll give mine first, just so like it'll be easier transition.
Yeah.
What cartoons did other people like? I'm talking about after like you'll go to school, that's all they wanted to talk about, and you couldn't stand it. One thing I'll give two. I couldn't stand Cat Dog. I thought it was the dumbest show ever. Couldn't stand it. Cat Dog
was that shit.
And then that's what I'm saying. I couldn't get myself to watch it. I thought it was stupid. And the last one was Beavis and Butthead. Couldn't stand it.
Oh no, fuck Beavis and Butthead.
Beavis and Butthead. I could not stand it. It was out. I was too young. I was too young for the content. It was a cartoon, but it was based towards like an older, like it was like a Family Guy, like how if you're going to understand a lot of stuff or the jokes from Family Guy, you're going to have to be a little bit older and understand the innuendos. But I didn't like Beavis and Butthead. I didn't like the laugh. I didn't like the things that made it iconic. Everybody would be quoting it and doing his little laughing stuff. Or I just couldn't stand it. Couldn't stand Beavis and Butthead. Hated it.
Okay.
I think
go ahead.
I think mine was like King of the Hill.
Yeah, I didn't watch that shit either.
I didn't like,
what?
Like, is that the
Bullmauer?
King of the Hill?
Yeah, King of the Hill. Yep.
With
that's my man. That was
dude and his son.
I'm gonna whoop y'all niggas.
With the dad and his son.
Yeah, I ain't fuck with that.
Yeah,
Propane.
Yeah, propane.
Yeah.
That's just what I'm saying.
Damn it, Bobby.
Like I said.
God damn it, Bobby.
Yeah, see, everyone liked it. I was just like,
nah, I ain't fuck with that.
I mean, I watched it because
I love that
it was
show.
on Cartoon Network. I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah.
But I didn't fuck with it, to be honest.
Okay.
And then it was fucked up, like the Indian was fucking this dude's wife and all type of shit. Like, it was wild, bro. Like, nah.
Yeah. I think for me, I'm gonna get a lot of probably backlash, you know what I mean, for this, but for me, South Park.
Okay.
I ain't never got into
Yeah,
South Park. I ain't fuck with South Park. South Park was stupid to me.
Yeah,
South Park was stupid. Only thing I like from South Park when bros, there's two quotes from South Park is "Don't do drugs, okay." That shit funny as fuck. And that respect my authority.
Yeah,
those are the only two things.
Yeah.
But other than that, bro, I ain't really fuck with South Park. G, I ain't really fuck with South Park at all.
I did. South Park had moments, but I wasn't waiting. I wasn't the type like I can't wait to get off school to go home and watch South Park.
No, hell no.
No.
Hell no.
Sure.
All right. I got one for you guys. I put up ChatGPT. You know what I mean? You know, I'm a ChatGPT motherfucker,
Absolutely.
bro. ChatGPT is my boy, dog. So here's a question for y'all. So what is one superpower you'd love to have and why?
Oh, mind control.
Who want to go first?
Mind control, for sure.
Just one?
Just one.
What's one superpower you love to have and why? One.
Mind control, because I'm gonna take over the world.
You a freaky deaky ass nigga. That's why.
That nigga crazy.
Yes.
Okay.
I want to control everything.
Okay.
You finna do, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because you know what I'm saying. I was a little bitch when I was a kid. You know what I'm saying. So when
you was a kid, you still a little bitch.
Nah, just
you're just a big bitch now.
Just when I was a kid, I'm that nigga now. I run shit. I'll shoot you in your fucking face, right now. But I was a little bitch when I was a kid. So like definitely mind control. Like I want
mind control.
I want to bend everybody to my fucking wheel. Like you know what I'm saying. Like everybody.
Okay, that's a little creepy, but okay.
Yeah.
What about what about you, Young?
Dick parties. I'm going.
This is what I'm saying.
What's up?
If I got my superpower, I'm not gonna be a hero, nigga. I'm gonna be a villain.
100%.
I'm be a
100%.
villain.
I'll probably be a mixture of both.
A mixture of both.
I'm gonna create chaos, but I'm also save the motherfucker from the chaos I create.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be out here killing fucking children and shit, but I'm gonna be.
I'm robbing banks.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna rob some banks, but I ain't gonna rob some banks. But my mind control, they gonna rob. Yeah, I'm take over the world, bro. For sure.
All right, what about you, Young? We're gonna go to Young. We're gonna go to me, and then I'm asking another question because I got a list of questions right here.
Sure. Hell yeah, I like that. It's productive. I got a few that I want to say, but if I have to narrow it down, pause. Hey, bro.
Hey, mute your mic while you gone.
Yeah, it's gonna put an echo. You can hear the echo. Yeah,
I mean, or it might not even say nothing. Just get the fuck up and walk out.
Yeah, or you finna get fired from your job and you don't know what's going on. They doing layoffs and you walk in there happy, greeting people. You see the supervisor. You like, hey man, how's it going? What's going on? You dab him up, and then he like, look, I need to talk to you in the office, and they let you know what's going on. I'm gonna go back in time and walk in and bitch slap him. Bah!
Yeah,
just that quick, and then walk out.
He said, "Go no, not just time travel." He said, "Go back in time 5 minutes."
5 minutes. That's all. I don't want to go back in time. I don't want to change anything. I don't want to alter. I don't want the ability to alter major decisions, but just 5 minutes at a time. It'll change so much. It'll go if like you at the casino and you go back and make a bad bet. Let me go back. Let me get that back. Let me get that all the way back. You know what I'm saying? You don't know how much 5 minutes can change your life. So
100%.
go back in time 5 minutes at a time. That's what I want.
Yeah, I'm an answer, but I will say this because you said to go back in time, bro. I used to work in corporate America. G, this is not what my answer, but this is just funny. But I used to work in corporate America with the white folks, right?
Okay.
And we used to do huddles and shit like that. And they used to ask question of the day in one of the huddles. And mind you, I'm the only black person on my team and shit. These niggas ask, would you rather go back in time or forward in the future? I looked at these niggas stupid as hell. Like, bro, why would I go back in time, bro? Like, you telling me go back in time? I'm thinking about I'm going back to slavery, bro. I'm only going to the future, bro. I told him I was like, hey, don't ever ask that question again, G, because that is a dumbass question to me. Dumbass question to me. But anywho, if I had to pick one superpower, if anybody know me, I fucks with the Flash, bro. I fucks with the Flash, bro. So I'd pick super speed, bro, because like to me, super speed is more than just speed, bro. Because if you look at the Flash's superpower, bro, that nigga can run through time. That nigga can run backwards and forward through time. That nigga can run on water. That nigga can go run through walls. You're almost damn near got super speed and teleportation all in one power, bro. So if it was me, I'd pick super speed. Just because like flight and super strength, that's cool and all, but like if I had super speed, bro, I could smack the fuck out of somebody, bro, and they wouldn't even know it. Bro, I smack the fuck. Come back like, bro, you good? You feel me? So I'd probably pick super speed if I had to pick one power to have, bro. Just because there's so much shit that go within that. But the segueing off of that, you said what?
I said
Can I ask if real quick? Don't need a long explanation.
What's up?
Can we all just pick one superhero? Like we don't got to stretch it out, but pick one superhero out of all the superheroes. What superhero would you be?
Flash.
Okay, we got Flash.
Yeah.
What you talking about? God, dog, bro. Just pick one. You know, it don't even got to be true. Just
he trying to think of the freaky ass superhero that he can pick. Goddamn it. You know that boy Red is a freaky deaky ass nigga.
Freaky ass nigga.
I'm gonna have to go Superman for sure.
That nigga wanted to pick Joker just so he can fuck goddamn Harley Quinn.
For real. I'm going controversial. I'm going. What's his name? Beast off of Teen Titans. Beast Boy. There we go. Beast Boy. I could change into animals. I could fly if I wanted to. I can do. It just seems like a great superpower. It don't seem practical. It don't seem like it'll make you a very good superhero, but I just feel like that would be pretty cool.
Okay. Hey, I also want to point out, shout out, damn, my damn camera done flashed. Shout out, we had 76 views on Facebook.
Oh, shout out.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Appreciate all the views. I appreciate all you guys for tuning in.
We are at,
you said how many?
We have had, they're not watching us right now, but we have had 76 views through this stream so far.
Tuned in. On Facebook. Appreciate it.
Yeah. Hey, shout out to everybody that viewed our stream, all 76 of y'all. We really appreciate the love.
We do.
Like I always say on every stream, tell your friends, tell your friends' friends, and tell your friends' friends' friends. Because as you tuned in because you seen we was entertaining, and we want to entertain everybody. You know what I mean? We like to bring motherfucking happiness through laughter, and that I hope that y'all gain that from us while y'all tuned in with us, man. Y'all seen our personalities. We're all different, but we all the same at the same time, and we really appreciate you guys for tuning in with us.
Yeah,
absolutely. Hey, let me run to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back for you.
Do your thing. Okay. Okay, we gonna bullshit till you get back.
Definitely make sure y'all leave comments, bro. Like I said, if y'all are watching this right now, we answer any question y'all put up. I have it set up to where your question will literally pop up on stream. And everyone will be able to see it. We'll be able to answer. You know, if we're talking about something, we'll probably answer it after we're done with that. But for sure, like, make sure y'all get on there. You got a question you want us to talk about, whatever, you know what I'm saying, put it on there. If y'all just want to get on there and talk about how cute I am, hey, that's cool.
Head ass.
Hey, shout out Shelly, you know what I'm saying, liking the stream, you know what I'm saying. Shout out
Shelly who? Do I know her?
Pierre's sister from back in the day.
Yeah, I don't think I know her.
Yeah, I
don't think I know her. But shout out Pierre, bro. I be seeing that boy once in a while. Every blue moon, I be seeing that dancing, singing ass nigga every once in a while. You feel me?
You know what I'm saying?
You feel me?
But
But yeah, man, if y'all didn't notice by now, man, we kind of got different roles around here. I'm your host, DJ Two Times. You know what I mean? I'm the man with the words, the man with the swag. We got Forever Young. He be coming up with the thought provoking questions that he be asking us and getting us in tune. Then we got my boy Red. He over here on the back end making things happen, making sure you guys can hear us, making sure our audio is good, making sure your comments being seen. He's making sure everything is going good on the back end. So we a 3-man team and we making it happen. Welcome back, Forever Young. He just went to the bathroom, but hey, we been on this bit for a while. I went to the bathroom first, then Red went, then Forever Young went. We back in tune, bro. And I think they just like me drinking. We having fun. You feel me?
I ain't gonna lie.
I've been going off. I've been sipping.
I ain't gonna lie.
Sipping.
I was just about to say, I ain't gonna lie. I've been sipping this whole thing. I ain't
me
want to
too.
mention it. I ain't want to mention it, but
hey, fuck it. We grown as hell, bro.
Khalil,
we grown as hell. We allowed to drink.
That little nigga Khalil said that, man, don't you ever not answer his phone call, bro.
Who, Khalil? My nephew?
Yeah, he posted on Facebook.
What up, few? Few, not less, bro. You feel me, bro?
He said don't ever. He said don't ever what?
He said don't you ever not answer my phone call, bro.
Hey, bro, whole time, bro. He called me. I told him, hey, bro, can't talk. We doing a live podcast right now, bro. What's up? Matter of fact, let me call this nigga, bro. Let me get this nigga on the motherfucking on the podcast, G. Let me see if he answer. Yeah, that's my motherfucking nephew, G.
I remember little bro, man. He was about.
Hey, fool. Hey, fool. What a dude. What a fool. Hey, bro. Say what's up to the gang, bro. I'm on live with Red and Derek, bro. I mean Young, bro. Tevin and Young, bro. Fuck it. Y'all can hear him?
This nigga said both my names.
Yeah.
Hey, fuck it. My name is Dominic, bro. Fuck it. No. That's my government, bro. You can check me out.
So now they know where we live. They know our name.
That is crazy work.
Hey, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, bro, this is my nephew on the line. Say what's up to the stream, bro.
What's up to the stream? What y'all even talking about? What y'all on here doing?
Hey, we talking about a little bit of everything that's possible, my boy.
We covered topics. We covered sports. We covered everything. Movies, all that.
Topics and just talking about it.
Hey, man, that's what it is, bro. Because, you know, we ain't got shit else to do but to sit here and talk shit to each other.
He said, why not just do it live?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What you on, bro? You at Gigi Paco house?
Hey, we watching the games.
Okay, what game on right now?
Texans versus the Lions.
Okay, I know Young on that right now. He pulling it up, trying to see the score.
No, I've been had the scores going on. Y'all been seeing me look down.
Okay.
The whole game.
Okay. But yeah, man, we on the stream chilling, man. That's why I ain't answer your phone call.
I know. You all good. I was just messing with you.
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. Yeah, no, they just said something that you hopped on stream talking about some of my better than that. I didn't see your phone call again.
Yeah. I take that just for you to see it.
It's all good. It's all good, bro. We on live going crazy. But yeah, bro. You know what time it is. Fucking y'all going over their house tomorrow?
I'm finna mute this nigga.
No, I can. I don't know what they're gonna do. Mom says she ain't got nothing planned.
Of course not. It's Veterans Day tomorrow, so we fuck around and pull up.
All right, I'll come over too.
All right.
I gotta get ready for the cruise.
True enough.
I ain't packed nothing. I said I cleaned some things.
Oh yeah, it'd be like that. I just packed my shit. I still got to pack some more, but I just ordered some shit online. Got my clothes in, so make sure you got that black fit for that picture. You know, Gigi want that picture.
No, she said we can be in all black or black and burgundy. But
yep.
I'm gonna see if I can try to get a burgundy vest real quick.
Okay. But
yeah, I don't really want to wear all black again. I already did that.
Fuck it. I fuck with the all black fit, G. That shit lit, bro. And it's slimming.
I wear all white.
Well, you just call me slim?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, nigga. You know, we slim, nigga. We slim around this bitch.
That's why you don't wear black condoms. That's why they don't make condoms black.
He said I'm slim like a Slim Jim.
Like a Slim Jim. Snap into a Slim Jim.
That's crazy.
What you talking about? But yeah, bro. Nice hearing from you though, bro. We finna get back to this screen, bro. If you watching, bro, make sure you drop something in there. Fuck it. If not, it's all good, bro. Fucking around one of these days, bro. I'm gonna get you on these stream though.
For sure.
All right,
fool.
You just got the nigga on the stream.
Yep. Yes, sir. That was a little guest appearance from my motherfucking nephew. And I mean, few not less. You feel me?
As baby junior DJ 2 times.
On me. Y'all see him? He look just like me, just light skin. He looked like he could be related to them, but he looked just like me. Fuck you talking about? What you talking about?
Quick question, just because.
What's up?
I seen it on Facebook. What was your first car that you had?
My first car?
Yeah, your first car.
My first car was a mint green 2002 Nissan Altima that my sister crashed. Nikki, if you watching this, I'm still pissed off about that.
Yeah.
I'm still mad. Fuck you talking about?
Real talk. Mine was it a 2010, 2020, no, it was a 2008 Hyundai Accent. A little small gray car. I used to love it. It was a great car, right? I was in sophomore year in high school. I wrecked that motherfucker so many times. But see, I don't want to say nothing that I was doing, but I was driving under the influence, underage. I wrecked so many times. I'm driving it. Yeah. I'm trying to speed down the road, and it's in Illinois, and it's ice on the road, and I done slid and slammed into a little railing that was up there because there was a big ditch. I done slammed into a railing and crashed the whole right side of the car. And my mama was like, "Well, you wrecked it, so you finna drive it." So I'm driving around, and the passenger door don't open. You got to climb through it was crazy.
Man, y'all must have been in Arkansas when that happened, bro. Because I don't ever remember you having a car.
Yeah, he was in Arkansas.
Yeah, no, I had a car. I had
the Blazer.
Yeah,
in Illinois.
Yeah, remember I used to drive. Remember I used to work at that Mexican restaurant, Chevy's, and I used to pull up. I used to work at the Mexican restaurant right across the movie theater.
I do remember that.
I used to drive to work every day. Yeah,
it's crazy. Chevy's closed down now. They ain't even open no more.
Oh, I believe it.
Yeah. That food was trash, bro. I remember I moved back from California. The first thing I did went to Chevy's, bro, and I was like, "This ain't it.
This ain't it. This ain't real authentic Mexican food. That's not it,
bro. Because I definitely miss California food, nigga. I done gained.
Them motherfucking California burritos used to go crazy.
What? Man, them California burritos.
Yeah.
Hey, Young, one of these times, bro, we gotta take a trip, bro. We gotta take a trip, bro.
Yeah, this might be too much information, but I don't know what I should say. But I get off of parole, not probation. I get off of parole in 12 months.
12 months. Let's go. 1 year.
Walked
yes,
it down.
Sir.
We definitely
13 on. Walked it down.
I know. As soon as you got out, first thing I said was, "Nigga, we need to take this nigga somewhere."
We gotta take this nigga.
It gotta be Cali, bro. It don't even gotta be Cali, bro. We gotta take this nigga somewhere. I prefer to go out of the country, bro. Get your passport, bro.
Yeah, I had to get that. I can go. We can go anywhere except for Canada. That's it. Anywhere except for Canada.
That's cool. Fuck Canada. I mean, not fuck Canada. Shout out Canada.
Shout out to Canada.
Shout out to Canada. Fuck.
Not really. Fuck y'all.
Yeah, no, 100%. But
100%. Fuck y'all.
Unless y'all finna welcome niggas with open arms, nigga. Fuck y'all niggas, bro. My mama.
Yeah.
I mean, they're already giving you free healthcare, my nigga.
So
they're giving them free healthcare. They're not giving me free healthcare, nigga. The military getting me free healthcare right now.
Hey man, I'm just gonna put this out there, bro, to everyone listening. If you are in the military and you are a female, bro, hit me up. We can do a contract marriage right now. I don't want shit from you. I don't want shit from you but the military ID so I can get on insurance. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
You can keep all the money.
DJ, hey,
you can keep
can
all
I
the
ask?
extra money you get, everything, bro. Just hit me up. We do you get married. Let me get my military ID. You do you. You know what I'm saying? We up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What was you gonna say, Young?
Can I ask a question? I know you got a list of topics, but I want to ask a question real quick that we might be able to cover.
Go ahead.
What is the? I just be saying shit because I don't want to default and take over the stream. I'm trying to be, you know what I'm saying?
Like, go ahead, bro. You the topic master right now, bro. I'm just helping out.
Hold up, say it again. So say it again, man. Say it again, man.
Yeah, you the topic master, bro. Like I said when you was in the bathroom, bro. I'm the host. You the topic master. My boy Red operating the back end, making sure our volume's good, making sure the stream's good, making sure we being broadcast where we need to be at, bro. What you guys say, Young?
Here I'm talking about.
You the bitches nigga on the stream. Shut your bitch ass up. Shit. Hey man, hey man, let's do a poll in the chat, bro.
Drop a comment who's the sexiest nigga in this?
I gotta show my tattoos.
Look, boy,
I gotta show my tattoos.
Hey, hold on.
Hold up.
Hey man, don't get me started, G. Hold on, this nigga Red got a goddamn security shirt on. Don't secure shit.
DJ the most babyest tatted in this group out of all of us.
Hold on, bro. I got more tattoos than you.
No, you don't. Not now. No, you don't. Boy,
don't get me started, bro.
Okay.
Bro,
and I'm in the cats, G. Fucking talking about.
DJ, you must have forgot.
Yeah, see my
I just
line.
got my whole shit filled in.
You must have forgot. I got all this shit too.
Me too, bro. Don't you?
Okay.
You don't got more tats than me.
That nigga get a face tattoo and think he is.
Hey, but look,
first of all, I can just make it more than one tattoo or something.
Tattoos, nigga, 3 face tattoos.
Yeah.
And
you still a little bitch ass
nigga. Neck tatted, bro. Hey, but look.
What neck?
Drop a comment, everybody, if you're seeing this,
who is the sexiest?
Drop a comment who the sexiest in here, and let's break these niggas' hearts, because y'all know who Daddy is. Y'all know who Daddy is, bro. So, you know what I'm saying? Go on and break these niggas' hearts. I was
gonna say something. I ain't want to hurt nobody's feelings, though.
Go on.
He was, all right.
What was you gonna say, Young? What was you gonna say, Young?
I was gonna say this. He was talking about if you in a military woman was in the podcast, they shoot a DM, whatever it is. All right, and this is only for realistic relationships, right? Not some female you're talking to, not anything like that. What is the minimum requirements or things that a woman has to have mandatory for you to consider an actual relationship with said person? And what are things that might, like the culture will say, should be a part of that you necessarily don't value very high?
Yeah.
Any comments? Any thoughts on those?
You asking me directly? Or you just asking us?
Yeah, no, you directly. It's gonna be different. Okay. Someone might say she has to have a job. For me to consider her, she will have to be employed. Other people will be like, I don't give a damn she got a job or not. If I like her, you know what I'm saying? So like, what is like, try to give 3 things that a woman has to have mandatory. I know you married, so we not going. It's a hypothetical situation.
Man, I was single at one point. G, so sorry.
Okay,
good, bro. Like I said, I showed my wife the stream. She know what's up, bro. I don't hide shit. She know I'm a cool ass nigga, bro.
You don't have shit bad. So let's talk about. No, that's funny.
It don't matter, bro, because whatever you gotta say, I probably talked to her about it before, bro. So it don't matter to me, bro. That's the difference between being a real nigga and a fake nigga, bro. Hey, all my real niggas stand up, bro. Anywho,
I'll stand up.
No, sit your ass down. Anyways, first things first, I would have not even like morals, but you gotta have some kind of moral compass, bro. Like,
okay,
yeah, I mean, like, don't get me wrong. I like me a good whore, okay? But at the end of the day, we ain't wifing no whores, bro. So like, you could be a whore, but like, you gotta have a. Hey, bro.
Okay.
Hey, I'm being dead ass, bro.
Yeah.
But because you gotta be a whore for me, bro. You know what I mean? But other than that, bro, like, for real though, you gotta have some kind of drive, bro. Some kind of drive and motivation. You ain't gotta even be in the best spot in your life, bro. But as long as you trying to get there, that's what's most important. Because with the way my mind works, I can help you get there. And that's kind of going to segment into number 2, is that you got to be willing and open to that kind of constructive criticism from me. Because for me, if I'm not criticizing you and I'm not telling you your faults, that's because I don't care about you. So if I care about you, you got to be open to me telling you what your faults is and trying to work on those faults. And I mean, and third, I mean, you got to have a dream. Got to have a dream. You might not necessarily got to be where you're at, but you got to have a dream and some kind of aspirations in your life, because I'm not a person that like to be stagnant. I'm not like a person that like to go without a plan. Now, plans might not always go as planned, but you got to have a plan A, B, and C to get to where you really want to be in life. So I'll say those are the 3. And I'm not even talking, you notice I ain't say nothing about money. You ain't got to have bread. You ain't got to, have X, Y, and Z, but you got to have those 3 for me to take you seriously. Because at the end of the day, if you fucking with a nigga like me, we gonna figure it out. You know what I mean? Because I'm a forward thinker. I think the way I go about life, I think about my end goal, and then I think about how I'm going to get there. A lot of motherfuckers, they think about, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Because I got to know what I'm chasing before I know how to get there. Because if I know what I'm chasing, I can think of alternate routes just in case something goes wrong. So you got to have an end goal in your life. You know what I mean? You can't just say, hey, I want to be a millionaire. No, you got to say, hey, I want to be a millionaire by doing X, Y, and Z. And then I'm going to say, okay, you want to be a millionaire by doing X, Y, and Z. Okay, let's think about A, B, and C first. So I think those be my 3 biggest things that somebody needs in their life for me to really take them seriously, because a lot of motherfuckers, I mean, we've all been around. A lot of motherfuckers say one thing, 2 things, but don't really live up to those things. So you gotta have that.
I hate fake ass niggas, bro. I can't.
No, I mean fake ass niggas and fake ass bitches, bro. I hate all that shit, and I also hate I also hate a bitch that always looking for a handout, bro. I always want something for nothing, bro.
Stop asking.
Hey, bro, I can't tell you how many times I've been at the club at the bar and I'm sitting here chopping up a bitch and she be like, "Hey, you want, bro, on me, bro?" And I be like, "Bitch, no." Like if I don't offer you a drink, bitch, don't ask for a drink.
Yo, let me offer. Don't listen. All right, so y'all know me. Y'all know me, DJ. You know me for sure. We partied a lot. I ain't opposed to buying a bitch a drink.
Not at all.
But don't ask.
Let that be my idea.
Let me be like, hey, can I get you a drink? Like, you know what I'm saying? Let me get to that point. Because eventually, if I'm talking to a bitch at the bar, I'm probably going to get to that point. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I already have my drink and I'm drinking, I'm trying to engage conversation. But once my drink if my drink empty, and I'm about to go buy a drink, and I'm still talking to this bitch, off rip, I'm a grown ass man. I'm be like, hey, can I get you a drink? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna get me a drink. I'm gonna get you one too. Obviously, I'm enjoying the conversation, so I want to keep it going. Like, you know what I'm saying? But don't
100%.
bitch your raggedy ass mouth open to tell me to buy. I hate that shit, bro.
100%. Because I'd have been in situations where, you know what I mean. Hey, like I was talking to a bitch. If she's not mentally, what's up?
DJ, my bad. Shout out Josh Beckham, bro. He liked it and left a comment, bro. He said, "Keep it up." You know what I'm saying? I feel like he thinks we.
Oh, shout out Josh, my boy. I appreciate you, my boy. Keep tuning in, bro. It's just gonna get better in time, bro. Absolutely. I appreciate you. We appreciate your likes, bro. Like I said, man, we out here trying to get to it. If you ever want to hop on the podcast, though, bro, we take guests, bro. We don't care, bro. But you gotta be ready for this banter. You gotta be ready for this banter, because we won't say what the fuck gotta be said. Not what you want to hear. We gonna say what you need to hear. You feel me?
Yep. And we're at 90 plays right now. 10 more. We're gonna be at 100, and I definitely want to get to that point. You know what I'm saying?
Let's go. Let's go. We get to 100, bro. We get to 100, bro. I'm taking my shirt off, bro.
We ain't gotta do all that. Real
talk.
But look,
I don't want to embarrass you. You right. I don't want to embarrass you. You right.
If this come off, bro, these bitches gonna faint out from sexiness, bro. They gonna be like, "Oh my god,
your shit gonna spill out, nigga."
You crazy?
Your shit gonna flop out.
Hey, first off, fuck you.
Hey, can I say mine?
Hey, yeah, go ahead.
All right, to get back to it, I'm gonna be controversial with it because these things matter to me, and it might not matter to other people. But a few things I look for in a female, you gotta have good looking feet, bro. You got to.
You a feet person?
You got to. If you don't have, nah, I'm not a feet person. But if you don't take care of your feet, you can't take care of a man. You can't take care of if you won't take care of your own feet, bro. But I'm saying, like, I like to, like, on my day off, I work a lot. I'm tired. I like to sit down, lean up on. Throw your feet up on me. We gonna lean back. We gonna watch. If you got busted toes, it's like, bro. Only thing I can think about is, babe, you gotta put socks on when we sleep, babe. Don't put them crooked things on me, bro. Don't, babe. Like, for real. So you gotta have. I look for good. I look for good looking feet. 2. I look for family stability. If I'm dating a female, I want you to have a father in your life. I want you to have a mother in your life. And I'm not saying anything negative towards anyone else. It's just something I'm looking forward to. It's that's why I'm saying I'm not saying anything negative if you don't have it. I'm not saying I'm pushing you away, but it's something that I'm conscientious to look forward to. I want to see what your father is like. I want to see if he's if he's in the home. I want to see what your mom's like, because this is the people that raise you. Your character is going to be, because you can lie to me if I first meet you. You can present yourself as someone that you are not.
Yeah.
But I want to see the those things. I want to see like what you may become in 5-10 years, and I want to see that your genetics, is you gonna age well, right? That matters. I want to see what mama look like.
What your mama look like? Shit.
Yeah, I want to see. I want to see, not to be anything inappropriate or perverted. I just want to see what your mama look like. I want to see what genetics she passed on to you. That's something I look forward to. Things I don't care about at all. I just oh, last thing, you gotta have some type of bill to you. Some type of bill to you. I was talking to this one girl, and she'll always say hi, whatever it is. And we were at work, and one thing I don't do at my job, and place of employment, I don't mix personal with professional type of things.
Can't miss business with pleasure.
Right. If you are my supervisor, if you work management, if you work in the office or anything like that, male or female, it don't matter. Bro, we not gonna hang out outside of work. That's not gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen, right? You're I don't want something from personal life to affect my professional life. And so but there was this female, she'll always say hi. I'll be like, hi, how's it going? Blah 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 blah. And then dude in the office was like, man, old girl was talking about you in the after the meeting today in the office. She was saying she cute, that you cute, she like you, wooty woo, you should holler at her. And then my morals came into question. I was like, I don't know, man. She is kind of cute though. I'm gonna say something. So then I started like paying attention. I'm talking about at this point, it's been like 6-7 months. I didn't say hi to her. She'll say hi to me every day. When I walk in, I'll say hi, and she'll make sure to say bye when I leave. But then when I started looking at her, she had one of them apple booties, like not like how people be like, it's a good thing. If you ever seen the bottom of the apple where you got the butt cheeks, and then underneath the butt cheeks, it's got a little bitty smaller butt cheek. She had like a little small butt cheek underneath the other butt cheek. Yeah, I was confused. I didn't know booties look like that.
Hey,
and I was like, what the heck? How did I not? Shout out. So you gotta have some build to you. If you don't got a build, you gotta be trying to work on yourself to present like the best quality of yourself to the person that you are dating. And the same thing goes for the male in the relationship. You can't just eat bad, don't take care of yourself. She met you when you were skinny, and all of a sudden y'all been dating 5 years, you got a beer belly, you didn't let yourself go. Nah, you can't. You gotta maintain yourself, because you're not yourself when you're in a relationship. You belong to her, she belongs to you. It's the same shit if you're in a monogamous relationship.
Yeah.
Shout out Misty Grizz.
I didn't mean to make that so long. I'm sorry.
Appreciate for the gift. She did our first gifter on TikTok. You
know shit! First gift. It must be my birthday.
She liked the stream.
She gift on what did she gift on?
She gifted on TikTok. First gifter on our live.
Let's go!
Hey, shout out.
That's big. I need. What is that? There's 3 of us. I need 33.33%.
Yeah, you can keep the 0.001.
Shout out Misty Green. You know what I'm saying? She said hi.
Yeah, shout out.
Shout out Misty.
She said she said she's going to sleep afterwards, but she definitely sent out a gift.
Oh, okay. Sweet dreams, and beautiful nightmares. I hope you can join us again on another live stream. We trying to make it happen.
Next time, Misty,
absolutely.
Leave a comment, ask a question. You know what I'm saying? Engage. I'll put it out there for them to talk about if y'all want it to be known.
Do I know her? Does she know me?
I don't know. I don't know who it is. It's on TikTok. I can't like go to the profile and shit. But I just see the name and the picture.
Okay, yeah, got our first gift. Hey, bro, that's
you know what I'm saying.
That's huge. That's huge. We appreciate that wholeheartedly.
This really our first mainstream. Right now, we got 3 viewers live. Right now, that's showing me on my Streamlabs. So I don't know who watching, but you know what I'm saying. Like I said, if y'all want to put a question out there, y'all put a question out there. We'll talk about it. We'll give.
Hey, Tevin said he dropping dick for anybody who sending gifts.
Yeah, anybody sending a gift.
He got dick pics.
We gonna have a raffle.
Yeah, he dropping dick.
Hey, fuck it. Follow my OnlyFans. You know what I'm saying?
Got your OnlyFans out there, my boy.
Nah.
Don't talk about it. Be about it. Don't talk about it. Be about it. Fuck, nigga.
We ain't gonna get get into all that.
Don't nobody want to see none of that.
First, you cap.
Yeah.
You cap, nigga. I made $30,000 on OnlyFans, boy. Don't play me, boy. Yo, what you talking about?
Yeah. We already heard what you'll do for some change, so I don't want to see OnlyFans.
That boy doing something strange for a little piece of change. What you talking about?
I don't even want to hear about it. Honestly,
everybody got their price.
Man, we got it gifted.
All right, fuck it. Let's segue away from that. I got a question for you guys.
Okay, running.
Yeah. Okay. This is gonna be kind of a broad question. So answer it to the best of your abilities. But what does success mean to you? When you hear the word success,
well, first of all,
hold on. Success means something different to everybody. But I want to know, what do you guys determine as success?
Hey, real quick though, DJ, fuck you and Young, cause I ain't even get to answer.
No, thank you.
The question.
No, thank you, cause I ain't got $1 million, so you ain't fucking me.
I ain't even get to answer my question of a female.
Oh,
so y'all.
Bet. Go ahead, do your thing.
Y'all answer was so fucking long that y'all forgot that I ain't even answer my shit.
All right, go ahead, Red. Go ahead.
I apologize.
Okay. So what are the three things you see in a female?
Okay.
So
me off rip, it's hygiene for me, bro.
Mandatory that you look for in a female.
Hygiene, dog. Like
100%.
Like y'all know me, I ain't gonna stunt. I'm a nasty ass nigga. Like I like eating pussy, all that shit. Whatever.
You a booty bandit.
We ain't gonna talk. Look, hey, like I said, I'm a nasty ass nigga, bro. I like kissing. Like me, I'm the type of nigga, I want to kiss you on your mouth. I want to kiss you on your neck.
Ladies, he eat ass.
I do eat ass on certain occasions. You know what I'm saying? Like if I fuck with you and I'm all up in your pussy,
he eating the ass.
Your ass probably gonna get ate too. You know what I'm saying?
They next door neighbors. He's visiting. Knock. Who's there?
Hey, oh God, like, you know what I'm saying? But definitely hygiene, dog. Like it's so big for me because like I'm really big on hygiene. DJ, you know this. You know I'm the type of nigga that take like 3 showers a day because we live together, fool. Like we've lived together.
How you know this, DJ?
Because we've lived together.
Oh, okay.
Because he said it.
Nah.
I thought you was going somewhere else. I thought you was going somewhere else with that one.
Me and DJ lived together like 3 fucking times already. 3-4 times. Like I'm really big on hygiene, dog. I shower like 3 times a day. For me, in order for me to talk to girl, I'm just really big on hygiene, dog. Like if I ever like bring you
hygiene
to the house and I'm about to eat your pussy and it stink, I'll never talk to you again, bro. Like, cause you know, you're coming over to my house to fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even like you know why you're coming over to my house. So don't ever come over to my shit with your pussy stink. Like, nah, bro. So my second one is I'm all about honesty, dog. Like, you know me, I don't have no fucking filter, bro. I am so bluntly honest that I need a girl that's gonna be bluntly honest with me. Like, don't lie to me, because if I catch you in a lie, I'm done fucking with you, because I can't trust you. Like, I done been through too much shit. You know what I'm saying? Drama, just, you know, all type of shit. That not even dealing with relationships, just been through too much shit in my life to deal with a bitch that's gonna lie to me over dumb shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So hygiene, honesty.
Okay.
And my third thing, I don't know. I love a bitch with a pretty face, bro. I ain't gonna stunt, but
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I feel you on that, bro. Because like I'm the type of nigga, bro. I'm not an ass or titty type of bro. You can have one or the other, or you can just have a pretty face, bro, and I'm still cracking, bro.
I don't give a fuck. You got a bitch, you got a fat ass or big titties, but you got a pretty face. I like that. You know what I'm saying? For sure. Like good features. You know what I'm saying? And you know, it's just that. So I think that's my 3. But I appreciate y'all for letting me finally answer that. So now we can move on to the next question.
You're welcome.
Bitch ass.
You're welcome. You're welcome, bitch ass nigga. But yeah, back to my question, man. Back to my question, because like I said, everybody has a different definition of success. What I want to know is, what do you guys constitute as success? What is your definition of success?
Like in life?
What is your definition of success?
Oh, just in
Mm-hmm.
general.
What is your definition of success?
Okay, bitch.
It could be life. It could
Yeah,
be in your workplace. It could be in your personal life. It doesn't matter. It could be in your relationship life. What do you constitute as success?
My definition of when I think of success, I have an image in my head, bro. Like I got money in my bank account, I got a house, stability, a wife at home, kids. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Like it's not even about being rich or nothing. Just comfortable, and like having a life that I'm comfortable with. You know what I'm saying? I got money to where like we ain't gotta ball out, but we get our necessities, and if we want to do something, we can afford that, and we can do that, and just being able to live life. You know what I'm saying, for the rest of my life in a comfortable environment and shit. Like I feel like at the bare minimum, like that to me, like that's my image of success in my life. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. If it's on me, then I'd say this. My definition of success, and I don't want to make it too long, but I do want to cover some things so that the chat can understand where I'm coming from. I'm an extremely hardworking person. I work a lot, got a lot of jobs. I pull many hours. I think I pulled 51, 52 hours. At my normal job, I've streamed for like 10 hours, 13 hours, somewhere above that actually on this channel and also on my poker platform. So success to me isn't a thing that defines who I succeed. I think like I'm a micro perspective person when I define success, but from the macro perspective, I'm goal orientated. So in the macro, in the long run, I'm gonna make huge goals, and success to me is my trajectory on path with the accomplishing the bigger goals that I've set for myself. So I define success as um being task orientated in achieving those tasks, completing those tasks, getting those small goals done and completed, because that in turn equates to achieving the larger goal. And the larger goal is to be successful, right? Being successful doesn't mean that you're a success. You can be successful, have a lot of money, be successful in your job, but have a terrible home life, right? Go home to a woman that can't stand you, or is on disrespect you, or on the verge of leaving you because you ain't ever here. Y'all married, but y'all ain't really married because all your time is somewhere. I don't define that as success. So my definition of success is meeting those goals, meeting those 6-month goals, 12-month goals, all of those things. That's my definition of success, because I know in the long run, in the macro perspective, it will make me successful. You can't be successful without meeting the micro successes, right? The small
100%.
sections of, what I'm saying. So I think that's what my definition of success is: making these long-term and short-term goals and staying on the trajectory to accomplish them. That's my definition of success. And you should do that in every relationship. You should have short-term and long-term goals in every type of adventure or business aspect, or any type of thought process that you have on any aspect of your life. You should have long-term and short-term goals. If you're meeting the short-term goals, you will also meet your long-term goals, and that will make you successful. So therefore, that's my definition of success.
Yeah, fuck yeah, I like that. And just to piggyback over that, I'm the same way. My definition of success isn't just necessarily just having a lot of money, because everybody defines success as two different things. You know what I mean? There's a lot of different ways you can define success. And for me, when I think about success, being successful, it's being financially free. Doesn't necessarily mean you got to have the most money in the world. Doesn't mean you got to have the biggest support system in the world. But to me, being successful is being happy in your current situation. I feel like if you're happy and comfortable in your current situation, you're successful. You could be making $40,000 a year. You could be making $100,000 a year. But success is going to really be what you make it and what you determine as to be successful. You know what I mean? I've been in positions where I made $80, $90, $100,000 a year. I've been in positions where I made $40, $50, $60,000 a year. But when I was making that low end money, I still felt myself as being successful because I was still a great dad to my kids. I still had my home life and my family life to where, I was happy and content with what I was doing. And I think that's really what success measures out to, is being happy and content with your current situation. If you're not happy with where you're at, you need to work to where you need to be at. You don't have to be the richest motherfucker in the world. But if you can balance your work life and your home life, I think that's the true definition of success, is being able to balance those kind of things. And I'm glad we talked about that, because this goes kind of segues into my next question is, do you think money can buy happiness? Why and why or why not?
Can I go first? I'll go first. I'll be contradicting
Yeah.
as
Yeah, go
hell
ahead.
towards common thought. Hell yeah, money buys happiness. What the fuck? The most depressed time I've ever been in my life is when I didn't have money and I didn't
Yeah.
know how I was gonna make these things that needed to be together come into connection. That's the worst
Okay.
time. That's the most depressed time in my life. So people say money don't buy happiness. You ain't never had a lot of money. That's what
Yeah.
you saying. You
Facts.
you you
Facts.
equate your happiness to your lifestyle, and saying, well, money couldn't buy this. Money couldn't buy the little moments. And I'm not trying to belittle that thought process. That is true. Money isn't going to bring you the happiness of coming home and your child running to you screaming, "Daddy, like I missed you. Where have you been?" Money's not going to buy that, right? Money's not going to bring those things. But as far as outside of family and those orientated thinkings, right? I'm not saying money is going to buy happiness in that perspective, but money gonna make your wife happy. Your wife is gonna make you happy. A happy wife is a happy life, right? If your wife is at the house, worried about how she gonna get food, feed everyone in the house, her frustration is gonna vent out. She's gonna look to you as a male, as a leader, if you're in the traditional lifestyle, um, and expect you to do something, right? And
Yeah.
you're gonna be stressed out, saying, "I got to do something." Money can make you depressed, and money can make you happy. I wouldn't say money can buy happiness, but money makes it a lot easier for you to enjoy said time. It can also be a distraction, right? If you're a person that is egotistical, money ain't gonna make you happy, right? This the fit it could be your great downfall. But I do believe money to a large degree does equate to happiness. I do believe so.
Yeah.
Me, 100%, bro. 100%. Cause look, I done been in the city. I don't like I said. I grew up when to a point where we didn't have two quarters that I could rub together. You know what I'm saying? And I've also been to a point where I had a fuck ton of money. And I tell you what, when I had that money, I was happy than a motherfucker, bro. Like just being in the point where I could do whatever I want. Like I could just be like, hey yo, DJ, let's go jet skiing today, bro. You know what I'm saying? Or like, hey, let's go do this, go do
Yeah.
that. You know what I'm saying? Versus being a point and be like, damn, man, I wish I could do this, I wish I could do that. And I'm stuck in the crib. Like money to me, bro, money is everything, bro. Like the more money I have, the happier I am. You know what I'm saying? So I personally feel like when people be like money don't buy happiness, for one, they've either like always had money in their life, so they don't know what it's like of being broke, or they too broke to ever get money, so they're compromising.
Yeah.
They're trying to put on an act to make them feel better with themselves. Because I've been
Yeah.
in a situation where I had money, and I promise you, I'll take having money problems over being broke problems any fucking day of my life.
Yeah. No, 100%. And I'll say this: I personally don't think money can buy happiness, but what I will say is that money can buy a lot of things that'll make me happy.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You feel me? Like I can't. I obviously you can't pay for relationships. You can't pay for a lot of things that makes the average person happy. But I tell you what, I'd much rather be crying in a Lamborghini than be crying in a goddamn in a box on the side of the street.
For
You
sure.
feel
Hmm.
me? So I
100%.
don't think money can necessarily buy happiness, but it will buy me a lot of things that will make me happy. And that's where, like I said, I'm not going to go a whole lot into debt, but or death with that. But I will say that. Money does buy me a lot of things that makes me happy. Like shoes make me happy. I like buying a new pair of shoes. That shit makes me happy. I might be depressed as fuck, but I'll buy something that'll make me happy. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, anybody got anything else? I got a list of questions here, bro. I can keep running them, or if anybody got something else.
That's cool. Right. That is cool. What do y'all think about this? Since we got our first gift donated to the stream,
okay.
What do y'all think about in the future putting up you can add it to the stream, a goal for subscriptions on the screen? You think that's good? Like we want to go for 100%. 5 followers, 5 subscribers, or 10 on this, whatever it is, and if we reach the goal, we can do something or whatever it is. Like
100%. I'm down with that. I'm down with that. I'm down with giving back, bro. Because you know what?
5 subscribers gives. I'll pull my cock out.
First of all, that's how I know you half white, because you said cock. ain't no nigga saying cock, bro. I know you half white, bro. But no, we definitely need to get that inner circle channels running, bro. So that way, motherfuckers can tune in.
That shit tomorrow for sure. I'll get all the socials up tomorrow. But so what's gonna happen though is I'm not gonna hook all that shit up to my shit. Just because I already have all my shit hooked up to it. So, but I will get all the socials going on and everything, and we can hook it up to like Young shit, so Young could go live. Also on the, because
I got the OBS now and the Streamlabs, so I can hook one up for said one thing and the other for the other, and associate the different content, which is great. But I don't want to go into much. We could talk about that off stream, but for sure we're gonna have. Chat, we will have the Inner Circle platforms that we want you to like and follow and subscribe to, those specific platforms to help the channel grow. We want to really build an audience specifically for the Inner Circle. So stay tuned.
And in due time, we will still be going live individually, like on our own channels, but it'll all be run through the Inner Circle's main channel. So we'll have the Inner Circle channel. We'll still send a link out to ourselves to where we can still hop on as me. It's DJ 2 Times, Forever Young 23, and Rare Reaper Blaze. We'll be hopping on live on the Inner Circle channel. So that way you got one place you can go. And you can get all the content. You can get all the, you know what I mean? You can see us live at the same time on one channel. So you ain't got to follow 3 different people to see us. You just got to follow one main channel. That's the Inner Circle. Because if you're in the circle, we don't let no squares in that motherfucker. So you got to be around this motherfucker. You feel me?
Right. So, but you can keep running topics if you want to.
So after saying all that, I definitely want to talk more of just because, like, the kids, they went to go see the scary movie and shit. What is your favorite movie genre? Is it scary movies, comedies, actions? Like, what's your favorite movie genre, and what's your favorite movie in that genre?
I'm gonna let somebody else kick this off.
This is a tough one because I'm not a person that'll sing it. Like, if you ask me, like, what is the most beautiful or attractive woman or race of woman, I'm not going to be able to give you an answer, because me growing up biracial, right? I have a white parent and a black parent and grew up with both sides of the family. It made it a lot easier for me to grow up without prejudice. I think some black women are absolutely beautiful. I think some white women are absolutely beautiful. I think also Hispanic women are beautiful. Asian women are beautiful. A lot of people will say, oh, I wouldn't date this certain thing. And I'm like, why not? Right? Or if you say these certain things are ugly, I'll be like, well, there's ugly whatever of every specific thing. Every beautiful black woman, you'll find an ugly black woman. She might be beautiful in her appearance, but be ugly in her character. And then to me, she's ugly completely. Yeah. So if we're going movies, genres, I don't want to say there's the best one, but right now I'm just gonna have to go with Rush Hour and action movie. I think one of the best genres there is. So I'm gonna go Rush Hour as mine, and action is probably one of the best action movies. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Yeah. For me personally, Queen of the Damned is my favorite movie of all time, and I'm pretty sure y'all niggas probably haven't even seen that. But like I said, I'm super into vampire shit, and I got vampire bites tatted on my neck, all type of shit. But just growing up, Queen of the Damned is probably my favorite movie of all time with the Leah in it, sexy ass. Oh, woo. You know what I'm saying? But Queen of the Damned definitely genre more like I like horror shit. I like scary movies, shit like that. But I'm like really into like rom-com, like the romantic, whatever comedy shit. You know what I'm
We knew
saying?
you was a bitch.
Yeah, whatever, nigga.
How
But
about watching Notebook?
if we're talking
Crying over the notebook.
first off, The Notebook is a great movie. So I don't know what y'all talking about.
Gay.
Gay.
Okay.
No, but I'm definitely like if well, first off, everyone knows I'm a big anime nerd, so I'm a majority of the time watching anime. But if I am gonna go TV show or movie based, I think I watch a lot of romantic comedies, and shit. Just
Mm-hmm.
I think it's pretty fun. Proposal, love that shit. You know what I'm saying? Definitely top tier. But yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't really watch movies or TV like that, but I mean, I'm a big comedy fan. I mean, I feel like I'm a funny guy, and I like funny movies, especially like raunchy, motherfucking adult humor ass funny movies. I'm a big fan of that type of shit, just because I mean I can relate to it. That's the type of shit I talk about on a regular basis. So if it was me, it would definitely be some kind of comedy, some kind of adult comedy, raunchy slapstick comedy, to where it's so stupid that it's funny.
Yeah.
That's the type of shit that I be watching. You know what I mean? That's why I like Family Guy so much, because it's so fucking stupid, but it's funny at the same fucking time.
Okay. Family Guy or American Dad?
Family Guy, 100%.
Really?
I would go Family Guy, but I like American. At one point in time in my life, I liked American Dad more than I like Family Guy.
Yeah.
But overall, that's like saying Tupac or Biggie Smalls. Who do I think is the biggest, better lyricist? Biggie Smalls, absolutely hands down. Who do I think is the
I don't
better?
know. Bro said you look so good, I'll suck on your daddy's dick. Okay. Okay. That's what Biggie Smalls said in one of his songs. He said, "You look so good, I suck your daddy's dick."
Nah, hell
Okay,
that's your man. I swear to God, bro.
What?
My mommy's bro. That bro said that.
Hell no.
he grew up with he grew up with around P Diddy and them. So,
Exactly.
That boy was
but
What I'm saying is that
but all I'm saying, okay, well,
that nigga said, "You look so good, I suck your daddy's dick."
all I'm saying, lyricist wise, I would say I would give the edge to Biggie Smalls. Context, a better overall artist. If you go by more albums, more hit songs, more content, better quality, things like that, then I'm gonna go with Tupac. So I think it's a tough decision. It's just
It's a
on
tough
what side.
debate.
Yeah. What was the question again?
Nah, it was just a Family Guy, American Dad, and I feel like
Yeah. Okay.
I feel like I don't know, dude. I like American Dad. But I do like Family Guy too. But it's like Family Guy, American Dad, and Rick and Morty, bro. I be on that shit, dog. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not a big Rick and Morty fan. I think it came out after I was already like
Set in your ways.
grown or whatever.
I don't get it.
Yeah.
I wasn't a Rick and Morty fan when it first came out, but then like I started watching it and it grew on me, and then I like really became a Rick and Morty fan and shit. So,
What's okay? What about this one? Futurama or American Dad?
Futurama.
Futurama for sure. I fuck with Futurama.
Futurama is that shit.
Bender was the shit.
Yeah,
All right.
I gotta go Futurama. I'm not gonna cap and shit. But
We didn't even bring that up in cartoons earlier.
Yeah, hold on. I got a question for you guys.
Shoot it, run it.
All right. If you had to compete in the talent show, what hidden talent would you showcase?
my dick.
You gonna lose. That nigga losing first round.
Hey, middle schoolers gonna be like, I got that beat.
I'm gonna whip this motherfucker out. All 2 inches, baby.
But no. In seriousness, if you had to compete in the talent show, what talent would you showcase?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, just my gaming ability. Like I said, I'm a gamer. I'm like top in the world on Apex. Just it's if we're talking about skills that that we could show publicly, but if not, if any skill, then my dick game, bro. If I could fuck a bitch on stage in front of everybody, I'll blow their fucking minds, bro.
That's crazy work. Okay, Young, what you on, my boy?
You talk about making a point. I it's a hard question because when I evaluate myself, I'm like the typical average person. I don't do anything exceptionally well. Like there's not one thing in my life you could be like, oh, I am leagues better than someone else. But I do nothing terribly, right? When we played football, I was good enough freshman year to start varsity. But I'm not the best athlete in the country, right? I'm above average in most things, but but below exceptional in everything, right? So I don't know. Let's say one talent, I don't know. It wouldn't be dancing, wouldn't be singing, couldn't be jokes. I'm not that exceptionally funny.
Dance. Matter of fact, I'm about to say, hey, DJ Two Times, I'm finna send you a video of this nigga dancing, and
I don't want to see it.
Funny as fuck.
I'll go Riz. I'll go up there, and I'll get on like almost like comic, but I'll like single out people in the crowd and like Riz them up, right? Light skin Riz, not like I think be a great talent show, and I do it, and then ask the audience like, do you think I get her number or no with this punchline?
Yeah,
and go back and forth. I think I could do that. I think that'd be pretty good.
Okay. I think for me, I could think of two things. One, it sounds weird, but I can catch a stack of motherfucking coins off my elbow.
Okay.
It sounds weird, but you can stack maybe $2, $3, $4 worth of quarters on my elbow. I can catch them like that. Either that or flipping coins, bro. Like I'm really good at the probabilities of heads or tails when I flip a coin, depending on what you wanted to land on, how you want me to do it. If you want me to flip it, catch it, and flip it on my hand, or you want me to flip it, let it hit the floor. I'm really good at those probabilities. I think those would be my two talents that I would showcase in a talent show. That's unusual that people don't necessarily see on a regular basis. That I think I can motherfucking really wow somebody and be like, damn, this is motherfucking cold. You can ask my wife. We got this game called Let's Get Fucked Up, and one of them is like heads or tails. Heads one shot, tails two shots. And she would not let me flip my own coin because she know that I can control the probabilities a lot more than a regular person could. So I think those would probably be my two talents that I showcase because I'm cold at flipping coins, bro. I promise you. If you say, hey, I wanted to land on heads, I can make it land on heads. Probably like 60%, 60 to 70% of the time, I can predict the outcome of what the coin's going to land on, just by flipping it.
That's good. That's good odds there.
No, 100%, especially on a 50-50 chance. You know what I mean? 60, 70% of the time I can predict that. I'm really good at that. So I think that would probably be my top talent I choose. But then the catching the coins shit, that's something simple.
For sure.
Yeah. Hey, we just hit 100 plays on Facebook.
100 plays on Facebook. Let's go. We appreciate that, Hondo. Big Honcho. You feel me?
And yeah, we are at 100 plays right now. So shout out chat, shout out Facebook. You know what I'm saying? We had over 100 people check us out on the stream. I'm definitely loving it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, appreciate y'all checking it out. Leave us comments. We're listening. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about whatever y'all want to talk about, and you know what I'm saying? Just keep it up. You know what I'm saying? We got our first gifted sub on TikTok. We're at 100 views on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? It's going pretty good. I like it. You know what I'm saying?
No, we appreciate all the love. Like I said, man, we trying to grow this stream, man. We just a bunch of guys that that just known each other for a long time. That's why you see the chemistry. Y'all see the way we talk to each other. But it's all chemistry and love. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, we all brothers. You know what I mean? We all family. And, you know what I mean? We trying to make something out of it, man. You know, I know I see how much these motherfucking young cats be making bread off of this, and we trying to hop on the bandwagon too. You feel me?
Yeah, we trying to get so good at the podcast that we able to post it on the podcast on Spotify and on all of these uh
Yeah.
uh type of things. So we really trying to get to the point where we can structure some content, post it, and y'all subscribe and follow and listen to our podcast. We can pick up enough of a following where we can eventually monetize it, put ads on it in between segments.
Yeah.
So just make it
And do
real
this for a
legit.
living.
So yeah,
We trying to do
absolutely.
this for a living, man. Because as y'all could see, our banter and our chemistry is unlike any other. You know what I mean? We've known each other for so goddamn long to where it make no sense to why we can't get on here and shoot the shit and have fun with it and entertain other people. Because at the end of the day, we're not doing this for us per se. We're doing this for you guys. You know what I mean? We want you guys to come on our live and enjoy the atmosphere, enjoy what we talking about, and ultimately interact with us. Because you know what I mean? We gonna say some shit to piss people off. We don't give a fuck about being politically correct. We don't give a fuck about sparing anybody's feelings. We gonna have fun doing this, and we want you guys to have fun watching us. So we really appreciate all the motherfucking views, all the fucking comments, all the gifts, all the likes, anything you guys can contribute. It only take 2 seconds to like the stream. You know what I mean? Y'all can like it and hop right off.
Yo,
That's all good. But
and
we really appreciate all the love we done got so far.
and for sure, I appreciate Missy for answering the question earlier. Cause we was like, who is the sexiest motherfucker on the stream? And so far, I'm the only one that got a vote. So I'm the sexiest.
Cap.
motherfucker
Let
on
me
the
see.
stream.
Cap.
Yeah,
That's all
bring
I'm
it up.
saying, bro.
Bring up
Look,
the show that you front because we can't see the comment.
I don't know what to tell you,
Yeah.
bro.
You front
Missy, you ain't gotta stroke this man's ego. He a bitch ass nigga regardless.
and his penis like this big.
Yup.
Yeah.
First of
And
all,
we ain't gonna
first
we
of
ain't
all,
gonna
I
hype
don't
him up.
believe it.
first of all, my dick,
We ain't gonna hype him up.
my dick is like 2 inches, bro. All right, and bitches love to see my dick. You know why? Because it makes them laugh and it puts a smile on their face. You know what I'm saying? And that one thing I'm good at. One thing I'm good at is putting a smile on a bitch face. All right, so you know what I'm saying? Cause a funny nigga, look, a pretty nigga, you know what I'm saying? He might get the pussy, that's cool. But a funny nigga gonna make them draws drop. You know what I'm saying?
That's how I get most of my bitches by being funny. Cause whole time
Exactly.
you can't see how ugly I am if you're always laughing.
Exactly.
Cause your eyes closed. You can't see how ugly I am because you're laughing. G.
Yeah, that's what
That's
I said.
funny.
A funny nigga. He
All right, we just hit 106.
Yeah, 106. Yo, we
People
jumping
tuning
up
in,
there.
they watching
Yeah.
the video,
They-
and then they kind of
Yeah, they tuning
they
in.
watching
they
and they
check this
leaving,
out,
but
you know
we
what I'm saying?
not. It's okay. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you
It's
so much.
okay. Yeah. Thank you for giving us a chance. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Thank you for giving us a chance to brighten your day. Yeah, I mean, or your night, regardless of where you're at. You know what I mean? We really appreciate all the love that we've been getting so far.
Absolutely.
And we just hope that this shit grow to something bigger than what we all imagine that it could be.
Absolutely. We hope
so
it grows into our expectations.
For sure.
100%. Even if it don't, you know what I mean? We still having fun just with each other, you know what I mean? Because we've been doing this for a long time off the camera, man. Y'all don't know how much shit that we have said and how much banter we had off camera, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now we just doing it on camera for people to see and people to enjoy. So we really appreciate everybody that's tuned in, all 106 of y'all motherfuckers that tuned in. But next time, stay for a little bit longer. You might hear something more that you like. You feel me?
So my thing is, I want y'all to come up with one story that happened in your life that was just like so fucking funny. Like it was just like like what the fuck? Like how did this happen? You know what I'm saying? Like what's one thing that happened to you?
I got a million of them. Don't start me,
I know,
bro.
that's what
Don't
I said.
fucking start.
I got a whole bunch of them too, but I will come up with one story. We're gonna go story for story. Something that's just so funny. We're gonna see who's the funniest, bro.
If you're in the chat,
and
if you're in the chat, let us know whose story is the funniest. Cause I got some. I was in the penitentiary for 10 years. A lot of people don't know this. If you want to talk about funny stories, I got penitentiary stories. You can hear a lot of people like true crime and all of that stuff and stories. They like to hear those things. I got 10 years worth of stories, bro. My life been so funny growing up. Like so many situations I could talk about. I try not to put people's personal information and their names out there. So I might even change the names where I'm telling an actual story, but the people involved is going to be different, right? It's not going to be their exact names. So therefore, like I'm not putting people's business out there. But I got a million stories, bro.
Well,
And you
this
talking
nigga
about
just
pick one, bro.
explained
I don't forgot
stories.
so much shit. All right,
Listen,
well,
bro. All
eat nigga
right,
addicting.
so we gonna
Uh,
go around. Obviously, since this nigga Young got so many stories, so let's start with Young. Young, say I want you to tell one of your stories that's just so fucking
don't look at my
funny.
thumbs.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
I didn't gotta do air quotes like that. That shit pissing me off, low key.
Who me? I did air quotes. So that nigga,
No,
that
no,
old
no.
nigga.
That nigga red, bro.
He
That
talking
shit
about me.
pissing me off.
That's funny. All right, what? Give me, just so because I'll
Just
stress
a
myself
funny
out about trying to
story,
pick
bro.
one.
Something
Give
that
me.
happened. Like, you know what I'm
Do
saying?
y'all want to hear? Okay, just y'all want to hear like a penitentiary story? Or y'all want to just hear a normal regular
Just
story?
something funny, bro. Go ahead. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Well,
Don't
I'm
you
tired.
don't gotta
Just
turn
pick one.
into an
Let me know. You got to
hour
pick one.
conversation. Nigga, it don't
No, it's
matter.
gonna be a quick story. You got to pick one
Yeah,
though.
just
You
say
you
one,
have to
nigga.
pick one.
We're gonna go around. You could say more than one.
Penitentiary story.
It don't matter. Go ahead,
Yeah,
bro.
penitentiary. Let's go. Penitentiary.
Okay,
Let's go.
let's go. Penitentiary. Shout out to Lil Bro. All right, this gonna be funny as hell. If you know, you know, if you've been to the penitentiary, you first thing you have to realize is that it's extremely structured and it's race orientated. So if you're a young white person, very young white person, and you come to prison, you have to decide who you're going to hang out with. Let's say you're not affiliated in any type of racial gang or whatever it is. You either hang out with the white people, or if you're cool with the black people, you hang out with the black people. But you do not crisscross, and the white people won't hang out with you. And they'll be doing things. They'll be like scouting you. They'll be trying to put you down in their organization, and things like that. So anyways, there was this young white kid, got locked up. At this point, I've probably been locked up about 6-7 years. And he comes the first barracks he moves into, they move him into our barracks. And the first people that pull up to him are the Aryan gang. They ask him questions, they ask him for his paperwork, they ask him about his charges, all of that stuff. And he passes all of those things, so it's not a problem. And they say, hey man, we sleep downstairs, you can come down here. And first thing he did was he told him no. He was like, nah, I'm not with that. I don't have the beliefs that you guys have. I don't look at people differently. So, long story short, he ended up hanging out with us. He was a very young kid, young rich kid. Um, and the first couple weeks, his grandma said she was gonna put money on his books. She was gonna put money on his books, and he forgot, and she ended up forgetting. So he comes to one of our homeboys. We all chilling. He like, hey, look, my grandma, I just got on the phone. She put money on my books. Man, can one of y'all lend me some food? Like, and first of all, you don't want to borrow stuff from people in the penitentiary. It's a lot easier on you if you don't. You can if you know them, but it's a lot easier on you don't. And so he gets to borrow and stuff. And one of my homeboys was like, yeah, bro, I got you. Don't even trip. Um, so he was like, all right, bet. And he gets whatever he wants. Um, the store day comes and he gets a money slip in the mail saying like money was put on his books. Let's say today is a Wednesday, and we go to store on Wednesday. Well, the money didn't hit. They fill out the list at 5-6 o'clock in the morning. The money didn't hit his books until about 10 o'clock. So now, he has money on his books, but when they filled out the orders, he didn't have money at the time. So now he borrowed money from our homeboy, and he can't go to the store and pay him back. And my homeboy is like, look, he tells us he already knows what's happening because he saw the money slip in the deposit time, and he was like, hey dog, I'm gonna let y'all know beforehand so that yeah, I don't think it's something. He's like, I'm just gonna mess with dude to show him that he shouldn't be borrowing stuff in the penitentiary. Um, he shouldn't be borrowing nothing in the penitentiary when he ain't supposed to. So boom, they call store call. His name ain't on the list. Young white boy, his name ain't on the list. Um, so he's stressing out. He like, I owe these people money. No, I can't wait till next week. I told him I'll have it today. And my homeboy had already, my relative, he had already told me, he was like, look, I'm going to mess with him. I don't want y'all to think I'm serious, but I'm letting y'all know I'm just going to try to prove a point to him or whatever it was. He said, I'm not going to start none. So anyways, white boy come up here. He's showing us he's showing us the money slip. He telling us what happened. He was like, she said she was going to do it when we was on the phone, but she forgot and did it the next day. So therefore the money didn't clear. And then my homeboy pulled up to him and he like, hey little bro, where my money at? You said you're supposed to have my stuff. Where my money at? And he's just acting like he don't know what's going on. And the white boy gets explaining, and he's talking about, look, here's the money slip. I got the money on my books. I promise you, I'll get it to you next week. And he was like, nah. Homeboy was like, nah, fuck that. Nah, fuck that. You owe me. You finna give me everything you took from me. You finna give me everything you took from me today. By the time Stowe call over with, or I'm taking some booty. And he told that to the white boy, and the white boy looked up. He did this. He said, oh. He did just like that. And then my homeboy was fronting and he walked off. And the white boy looking at us, he like, what I'm gonna do? What I'm gonna do? And me and my other homeboy, we was like, look, bro, so what are you gonna do? Like, what's your thought process? What options do you have? What are you gonna do? And he trying to explain. He said I'm gonna have to give him the stuff I borrowed. Well, I'm gonna have to give him some booty. What I'm gonna do? And we was like, I don't know. You got any options? You gonna stand up for yourself? How you gonna? And he was like, but I don't got the stuff. And I ain't trying to give him, I ain't got the stuff. He said, I'm going to have it by today. They won't clear the commissary and all this shit. And then my homeboy was like, so we trying to get him to hype him up to be like, stand up for himself. Like, so go fight him. Go tell him, bro, you ain't going to talk to me like that. Go do something. What you going to do? And he ain't getting a point. He just repeating what you going to do. And then my homeboy, he say, well, I'll tell you exactly what you should do. I'm gonna tell you exactly what you should do. And a white boy like this, he like, what I'm gonna do? It was so funny, bro. He say, this what you should do. He was like, when you suck the dick, jack that motherfucker off, man. Make it easy on yourself. Make it easy on yourself. Jack that motherfucker off. That shit was so funny. The white boy started tripping. And then bro came back and he was like, look, bro, look, I was just playing with you. I see you stressing out. Look, I was just playing with you. I'm just trying to show you, look, don't borrow stuff unless you have the money slip already, bro. So you won't be in these situations. Like if we wasn't cool with you, it could have been a situation where, you know what I'm saying, where somebody wanted to fight you something. We was just messing with you, bro. But dude, bro, the funniest part of the whole situation when he said that, he was like, nigga, you got until 4:00 when commissary over with to have my stuff, or I'm taking some butt. And he walked off. White boy go, what I'm gonna do? What I'm gonna do, bro? It was so funny, bro. I love Lil Bro to this day. He got out a while back ago, and I think he ended up going back to prison. He got, he was from a rich family, and he got addicted to drugs very badly, and just made some bad decisions. But it by far one of the funniest moments of my life. I was cracking up when you saw the moment of panic on this young kid's face. He was about 17, 18, right? 17, 18. He done already told like the Aryan people, like, nah, I love black people, bro. Ain't no way I'm a get these things tattooed, or he said, nah, I'm not rocking with that. So he come hanging out with us, and then dude sit up here tell him this situation, bro. His early on in like his first week into the penitentiary, it was hilarious. I'm talking about funny, bro. Funny.
That shit wild.
That was my story.
I'm gonna have to fight that nigga, bro. I ain't giving him no ass. Like, oh,
but you had $1 million, you would though.
Yeah, if he had $1 million, if he had an endorsement deal for your stream, he was going.
I'm just saying, nigga.
Bro. So hey, from now on, from that point forward, me and my homeboys, anytime something happened, we playing dominoes or something, bro. All we'll do, like when you in a fucked up situation, man, they done drop big four and you can't hit them, so now you got to play and you finna get hit. You know it. You like, what I'm gonna do? That's, bro. We did that for years, bro. For years, that same situation, bro. Bro, it was so funny, bro. I still laugh about it to this day, bro.
That shit funny. All right, DJ, you got a funny story, bro?
Nah, go ahead. I ain't really got no funny story. You know, I've been a lockdown ass nigga for most of my life.
I got some
I
more.
feel like my funniest ones were back when we were
Don't
like
lie neither,
when we were
bro.
like 15, nigga. And you remember when I had that prepaid phone and we was smoking and shit, and I got a message and like it dinged like a regular message and shit, and that motherfucker said tank empty, and I'm like, hey man, who the fuck is Tank Empty? And I said that shit so serious to like DJ and everybody in the house, and they like, what you mean? I was like, some motherfucker named Tank Empty texted me. I was like, who the fuck is that? And these motherfuckers look at my phone and then everybody started busting out laughing because I'm so serious, nigga. Like it just didn't register like that. It was telling me that I was out of minutes because it dinged like a regular message, and then on the name part it said tank empty. Like, why was that not in the message? Like, you know what I'm saying? Why would that be on the fucking name? And that's just like the other time we go into this hotel and shit. We trying to have a party and shit, and we done booked the room and shit. We walking down the hallway. The motherfucking sign says pull up, and it had an arrow pointing up, like not that way up. So my dumb ass is like,
stupid ass.
like,
Yeah.
nigga, I don't see no pull up there, bro. Like, bro, that.
Matter of fact, I do got a funny story, and it don't got nothing to do with me. It got something to do with your dumb ass, Red. Because as much as you talking about your dumb ass, bro, I'll never forget this day, bro. I remember, and Young, you might remember this shit too, bro. We was on base, bro. This is back when we was Jets, bro. We was on base, and the nigga Tevin was serious as hell, bro. Looked at everybody and said, "Hey, bro, let's have a dick sucking contest, see who wins." I said, "What?" No, I mean like, hey,
you
bro,
said, all right, you go first.
I remember that.
That boy said, "Let's have a dick sucking contest. Let's see who gonna win." I said,
"Look, bro,
I'm gonna lose, buddy. I ain't gonna play."
Hey, nigga, I forfeit, nigga.
Hey, look, in my mind, that shit was like so lit. Like I'm finna suggest this, and like the bitches are just gonna start sucking our dicks, and it came out so wrong. Like
OB. That's probably the funniest thing. It was short and simple, too sweet to the point. But that's what I said. That's probably my funniest story, bro.
Like,
nigga, what?
I was like, hey, y'all know what we should do? Nigga, we should have a dick sucking competition.
I bet you I'll win. Don't forget that part. That's the killer.
I was like,
that's the smoker.
I was like, hey, y'all know what we should do? We should have a dick sucking competition. I bet you I'll win, bro.
Hey, yo.
Motherfucker was looking at me.
And now he got vampire bites.
Motherfucker was looking at me like, the fuck you just say?
Hey,
and
yo,
then
calm down.
Clicked. Like I said, I was dumb as shit when I was a kid, bro. And then it clicked in my mind that, damn, this sounds really fucking gay.
It ain't changed.
Like I was
that was before AO was invented, bro.
So then
way before AO was invented.
Then I got to try to explain shit. Like, no, I meant, you know, but you know, once you already tell a group of niggas,
it's too late,
rap, bro. Like there ain't no explaining.
It's too late.
There ain't no explaining and shit, bro. Like, bro, I was like, man. Nah,
but we had to be about 14, 15 when that shit happened, too.
Oh, God, bro. But I know, DJ, I know you ain't talking, bro. This nigga, bro.
Hey, calm down.
Videos, I got videos of this nigga DJ, bro.
You got videos of you in the contest, DJ? What are you talking about?
Nah,
you won that motherfucker?
Nah, hell no. No Diddy.
This nigga always saying some gay shit. But nah, bro. So
hey, it's funny.
We out in Cali, bro. And this nigga DJ is so fucking drunk, bro. This nigga DJ is so drunk. So we're leaving the club and we outside. And this nigga DJ all dressed up with his shirt halfway unbuttoned and all, you know what I'm saying?
Big sexy shit.
This nigga is just like, nigga, where the white bitches at? Like
Where the white bitches
where
at?
the snow bunny? If it ain't snowing, I ain't going. This nigga start leaning.
I was over there like,
and start doing the shoot. Like he's skiing down the mountain. He's like, where the snow at?
Got my skis on. I got my skis
bro,
with me.
And this nigga just so
where the white women
he's
at?
so drunk. This nigga just where the white bitches at?
I think I can find that video.
Bro,
I think I can find that video real quick.
That shit was so fucking funny, dog.
Hold on, I'm finna find that shit.
Man.
If we talking about we younger, can I tell
another
story?
Yeah, okay. You. But look, so we out in fucking Virginia, and it's this nigga's birthday, right? So we getting him fucked up. We got this nigga fucked up. And we're walking back to the apartment. Right. So in the apartment, they got these bushes that line the sidewalk on the other side. Mm-hmm. But on the other side, it's like a 5-foot drop. Like on the sidewalk. So it's a wall, but these bushes are lined in. This nigga's so drunk, I just started seeing this nigga walking, and I just started seeing this nigga walking, start slanting this way. And all of a sudden, that nigga hit the bush, fell 5 feet down, bow, smack, like, bro, hit the ground, hard as shit. And I'm like, damn, I think that nigga just died, bro. So, like, we go over to check on this nigga jumping up, like, shit, I didn't even feel that shit. So, we waking up in the morning, nigga, this nigga talking about, bro, why the fuck I hurt? Why the fuck my body in pain right now? And shit, I'm like, nigga, you done
fuck that next
fell
day.
like 5 fucking feet. Nigga, first of all, you tripped into the bush and then fell 5 feet onto the cement, nigga.
Okay. I got a funny story. I don't know if it's gonna be funny. If I were to say names, can I just say a first name, or do you think that would be too much?
Nigga, tell your story, bro.
It don't matter. You use alias, first name, don't matter. The person you telling the story about gonna know you talking about him.
But I don't know. She might not be in the chat. Like she might not follow bro. So anyways, growing up, y'all might not know, but I've been younger bro. I've been little bro my whole life. Yeah. I grew up with nothing but older boys. They were all older than me. I was younger bro. Yeah, so when everybody 15, 16, I'm 12.
Yeah.
with the crew doing everything they doing. We 15, 16-year-old, if they want to smoke cigarettes and smoke weed, whatever it is, whatever partake, drink alcohol, that's fine. Go for it. You at an 8, I'm 12. I'm matching energy. Everything you doing, I'm doing. So with that saying, I was like kind of more advanced in certain things from a young age. So we're on the Scott Air Force Base. There's a base league, you know basketball league. Shout out Scott.
Night Hoops. Shout out Night Hoops.
Yeah, we were on Night Hoops. That's the name of it. We were on Night Hoops playing at the main base.
I was the best.
And just got finished with the basketball game. I'm covered in sweat, you know what I'm saying? And we walking home. And there was a female, her name was Christina. I'm not gonna say last name, do not say last names. Right? Don't want to get sued. Christina. So I'm
You talking about Christina I'm thinking about?
What race is she?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my baby mama, nigga.
No.
Okay.
Because I was like, wait, where this story finna go?
No, I'm talking about.
I was like, hold on. Tell me something. Tell me something.
I was finna tell him myself. Huh? Nah. Your baby mama was always like my older sister growing up. Okay, I always viewed her. She always viewed her as an older sister. Now I'm talking about the other Christina, the white one. So
I know. Oh, okay, I know who you're talking about now.
Okay, so we coming from the. Okay, you was there, nigga. So you was there. So we was
white shorty from a scooter, bro. You remember, bro, with the joints like there.
Hey, bro, let's not give too much information, right?
Hey,
let's not do that.
If you know, you know.
Okay, if you know, you know. So I'm 13. I'm 12. Chad, I'm 13, 12. Yeah. I'm young, and she had a crush on me, bro. So we coming back from gym. I'm covered in sweat. It's cold outside. So I'm trying to go home. They trying to talk. We had another homeboy there. It was Bird, BYRD. Shout out to Bird.
Shout out Bird.
Shout out Bird.
He was there. He had a female. There was the other girl, Christina, there, and they wanted to hook up. She was like, I want to do wooty woo. She told her friend, whatever they told me. And I'm young. I'm like, all right, bet. So we just laid down some shit. and we have
I
sex.
do remember Christina Shorty was like 18, bro.
Okay.
Yo, this nigga was 12.
Man,
Yeah. Okay.
You just categorize her as a pedophile.
I mean,
okay. Yeah. And here's the thing. I'm like 12. Okay, bro, chill. Let me tell the story, and then we'll get feedback, right? So we like 12. We hook up. I don't know what the hell I'm doing at all. We do whatever we do. The condom don't fit at all. No, not at all. It don't fit. And then the next day afterwards, we had like a field trip we were on for the base, right? And she's kind of in the older group. I'm still in middle school. She's in high school, and she didn't talk to me the day afterwards. And I was like, damn. And she made a joke. She made a joke like, "Nah, you weird. You got a little bitty penis." She was like, "You got a little bitty penis," and I was like, "If someone weird in this situation, it's not me, it's you." I was like, "I'm in middle school. By the time I got to high school, you graduated and had your first kid. I'm not weird in this situation.
Yeah.
If there's a weird person, it's not me, it's you. So we're not gonna make that." I thought that's funny. That situation was funny as hell. It was hilarious.
Hey, bro. Hey, I found the video, G.
Oh yeah.
Look at this nigga. Right here.
This nigga.
Hold on.
Turn the volume on. Turn the volume on, bro.
I'm high and drunk at the same damn time.
Nigga's fucked up.
You hear me? Hey, I got my skis with me.
This nigga fucked up, bro.
Got my skis with me. Where my hoes at? You hear me?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro. California was a good time, bro. Shout out to Firewater. Shout out to Cabos. Good ass motherfucking times was had in that motherfucking house.
Want to move back to California so fucking bad.
Hey, bro, I remember we was so cool in Cabos, bro. I was the type of nigga, bro. I go in the club with no shirt on, bro. Bro, I have no shirt on, bro. Nigga be next to me on the dance floor. They be like, "Hey, bro, put your shirt on." But he ain't got no shirt on. Hey, but you not him though.
Yo,
put your shirt on.
That nigga with red. You know what I'm saying, bro? Listen, when I tell you, Cabos, and what's the one in Carlsbad that we went to, bro?
Boar's Head?
No, the other
no,
one.
not Boar's.
The one that I could do whatever the fuck I wanted to do in it, anything.
Shit.
The one across the
not Boar's.
track.
I can't remember, bro. I can't remember.
Yeah, what was the gay strip club he used to go to out of town?
Nah. Nah. But listen,
that was letting it jump. He'll do whatever he wanted to do.
Nah, nigga, going to Cabos and then going to this other one in Carlsbad, bro. Listen, when I tell you I was that nigga in that shit, bro, I'm telling you, like, I'm that nigga. Like, I walk in, we ain't checking no ID. I ain't waiting in line, nigga. I'm not. I barely even pay for my fucking drinks. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'll like tip them and shit. Like first of all, just get a sidetrack for a second. I need to know what was in that drink, bro. What was the drink name, DJ? Lights Out. Lights Out, bro. I got a picture of it, man. Matter of fact, I'm gonna find it. But nah, bro. I'm talking about I could do whatever the fuck I wanted to do in them clubs, bro. Okay, so look, this is what it looked like. It's called a Lights Out, and that's a pint glass or not a pint, whatever. Is it a pint glass or is it a full glass? Full glass, and there's a shot inside, and you just chug that motherfucker, bro. And listen, I promise you drink 2 of those. Is the reason why it's called Lights Out. Like, bro, you out of there, man. I remember one time I drank 4 of them. Because, you know, I'm a big nigga. I drank 4 of them. And, boy, nigga, it was a wild-ass night, man. Wild as fuck. But, like I was saying, nigga, I could have got away with murder in that shit, bro. I stayed fighting. Stayed knocking niggas out, everything. Never got kicked out, ever. Like, man, I remember one time we was in the bar in Carlsbad, and I hit this nigga on the dance floor while we were dancing, and the security came up, grabbed that nigga, and drug him out, and was like, "You good, Red?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm good." And then we just kept dancing, bro. Like, this shit was funny as fuck.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. When we used to go to Cabos, bro, we used to have fun in that bitch. Bro, niggas did not fuck with us, bro. Niggas could do whatever the fuck we wanted to. Niggas used to walk. It'd be a long-ass line. Niggas walk to the front of the line smoking squares and shit.
Yeah.
Be like, "You ready?" Yeah, I'm ready. Niggas stop the line. Like, hold on.
Yeah, let
these niggas in.
Yeah, like I don't. Bro,
niggas walk through the line, see some bitches, be like, Hey, y'all trying to get in?
Y'all come with us? Yeah, come on.
Slide with us.
Yeah, bro.
Slide
I'm
with us.
telling you. And in all honesty, bro, I really try to get to like that any time I go somewhere. Like anytime I move to a new state, like because you remember I was like that at the Oz too. I was in St. Louis, fool. Like once I got to know all the security and shit, like you know what I'm saying. We just walking in, they're like, "Oh shit, what's up?" You know what I'm saying? Like every time I go to a new state, I always like to find like the most popular club area. And I usually integrate with like the security, the owners, and all the shit like that, so I can just do whatever the fuck I want to do. To be honest.
Yeah. All right, bro. We've been live for 3 hours.
Yeah,
just hit the 3 hour mark. 3 hour 10. I'm gonna have to go to sleep here soon. I want to put in like 15, 20 more minutes if that's possible. Try to get off around 9:30.
Yeah, it's cool. We cut it short We cut it right now. It don't matter to me. I ain't got shit to do tomorrow. Tomorrow, Veterans Day.
Oh yeah.
I got work.
I'm
work
tomorrow too. Shit, you know what I'm saying? And we had 115 plays, 1 share.
Let's go.
You know what I'm saying?
What was the if you don't mind or if you don't care saying it on stream, what was the value of the gift on TikTok?
Oh, I don't know.
All right.
She sent me a lightning bolt.
Oh, I don't know what that is.
Thank you for the lightning bolt. Whoever sent that, I forgot your name, but we really appreciate it. I ain't forget your kind gesture though. Misty, we appreciate the gift. I ain't forget your kind gesture. We really appreciate that. We really appreciate that. As we grow, we hope to see more. But as of right now, we really appreciate what we get. And even if you just tune in and you just watching, just real quick, even if you just tune in, you know what I mean, see what we own. We really appreciate that. We really appreciate that a lot.
So on TikTok, we got 1 diamond, 64 total views. We got 1 gifter and 14 likes. And that's just on TikTok.
Shout out. We might have to do something special for Misty for being our first gifter, bro. We might have to do something special for Misty, bro. You need to pull a profile up or something, put a picture up or something, bro.
Misty,
I mean, we really appreciate that.
In my inbox, Misty, I'll shoot you my best nude.
All right. I got a question. All of us have tattoos.
Yeah.
All of us have tattoos.
Yeah.
How much is there such thing as having too many tattoos? No. And do you view people that get specific tattoos as like wannabes when a person has no tattoos but they get 1 tattoo on their face to seem to like what? And then transition into that. What is your next tattoo idea?
Okay.
First of all, I said thing is too many tattoos. Like I fully plan on
Big
by
facts.
the end of my life, I fully plan on having my whole body tatted. And
Big facts.
As far as if you don't have any tattoos and your first tattoo is your face, I think that's stupid. Because, you know, like I mean, yeah, you get what you want, but you should start on your body. You know what I'm saying? And then move to your face. Like me, I got my body like halfway tatted before I even got my face tat. You know what I'm saying? And and shit. And my next tattoo that I'm probably gonna get is probably gonna fill my neck in, my entire neck piece and shit. I gotta put my crown over my 3 Kings tat and then just put a design throughout my whole neck.
Yeah. I mean, I'm the same way. I mean, if your first tattoo is your face tattoo, especially if you're a young cat, don't do it. Don't do it. You got so much body to tattoo before your face to where it's not even worth it. And I hate it on anybody that got a face tattoo or anything like that. But I know me, when I was getting tatted up, I always wanted something to where I can still work a corporate job without having to worry about anything. You know what I mean? So if your first tattoo is your face tattoo, you're stupid. I'm just gonna say that. Your first tattoo, face tattoo, you're stupid. Stupid as hell. There's so much body left that you could do, and then you don't even know what it's like. Like I'm a type of motherfucker, bro. I hate getting my blood drawn, but I like getting tattoos, bro. The needles are different.
I go to sleep.
The needles are different.
I go to sleep when
and my next tattoo, I really want to get my sleeve, bro. I want to finish this. I got a quarter sleeve right here. I want to get all this shit finished, bro. I think I'd be cool with a sleeve and shit. Eventually, eventually I want to be able to take my shirt off and my tattoos is like a shirt under it. You know what I mean? But as of right now, bro, I think my next tattoo is going to be a sleeve, whether it's an arm sleeve or another leg sleeve. I got one leg sleeve. I want to get my other leg sleeve, but I think my next one is going to be this arm, bro. I'm going to get this shit filled up.
Mm-hmm. Me, I know what next tattoo I want to be. The next tattoo I want to get is going to be. I have the left side of my chest completely covered. I want to top finish my chest plate, and I have an idea. I don't know if I can say it on here. I don't want to offend anyone or do anything like that. But realistically, I'm going to finish getting my hand tattooed. I got knuckles. I'm gonna get a play on. I'm gonna get the spade heart spade. Wait, is it? No, it's gonna be spade heart diamond cross, and then I'm gonna do the same thing, but on this side I'm gonna get the cross here, and instead of the club, and then across my chest, what I want to finish the breastplate. It's gonna be a brotherly love tattoo, and it's gonna have the just the rest of the things, and then across my one hand says Six Deuce Brim. It's got like dog paws and stuff. I'm gonna finish the theme on the other one. So I don't want to, you know what I'm saying, go into it, but I just do want to finish the theme on those things and get those filled in across the chest plate and my hands, because I have 2 sleeves already. Yeah. And then I have the chest and I have my back and I have the top of my stomach done as well. So
and your whole neck.
And my neck, I forgot about that, so and the sides as well.
Yeah, what was your most painful tattoo?
The chest up here on the collarbone, I would say, is the most painful. What is it called right here? Was the opposite of the elbow. The inside of the elbow was pretty painful. Yeah. It was kind of a stinging sensation. But I'll say the collarbone. All of this, it was rough. Maybe I had a heavy-handed tattoo artist, but it was rough when it gets on the bone. Bad.
Yeah, my collarbone, that didn't really hurt me that much, but my rib piece, my angel that I have on my rib, oh dude, that was 4 hours of torture, dog. Like for one, the dude called me at like 6 in the morning because he knew I was trying to get an appointment. And he was like, hey, man, my early morning dude canceled. If you want to get tatted for the angel, you got to come right now. And it's like 6 in the morning. I just woke up from being asleep. So, you know, like my body's not even up. So I didn't eat anything. I'm talking about straight from sleep mode. I went and I'm on the table getting my ribs tatted. And, bro, that's probably like the only tattoo I took like 10 breaks on. I'm like, dude, I got to stop. You got to stop. That shit hurts so fucking bad.
Would you ever get your Wang tattooed? Would you ever get your Wang tattooed?
Yes.
I've seen. No homo. Hey, no Diddy.
Wife's name tatted on my dick.
No Diddy, but I have seen multiple people get their Wang tattoo, and the body reacts like, bro. They'll have to take it. It was in a penitentiary, so they have to take it, wrap it around a coffee cup, and hold it. Because as soon as the needle hits it, it's going to try to shrivel up. It's going to try to go back. It's going to be like the neck of a turtle. It's going to try to go back up in, you know what I'm saying? It's going to try to disappear. So that wrap it. I've seen like a tattoo across it. I was like, oh no. That
I couldn't go.
I would. I 100% plan because like I said, I'm the type of nigga, like, when I get married, it's till death do us part for real. Like, there's no breaking up. Like, you cheat on me, you and that nigga gonna die. And that's just what it is. So,
I don't know if you can say shit like that on.
I don't give a fuck. So, I'm letting it mean. So, like, I definitely, like, I'm full, like, when I get married, I'm full on with the shits. Like, I will get my wife's name tatted on my dick. Unless her name's, like, really long, and then they won't fit. You know.
You got to use both sides to finish the match.
That boy gonna get his gooch tatted just to get the whole thing on there.
Yeah. But no, I would definitely get my wife's name tatted on my dick for sure.
Fuck no, that's crazy work. That's crazy work.
So DJ, what was your most painful tattoo?
My most painful tattoo, being as skinny as I am, was probably down my side. only
Yeah, that's
because
fine.
like I said, I got a lot of hood
City,
tattoos.
nigga. My shit was the same place, bro.
No, I hear you, but when you difference between me and you, that nigga was tatting right on my rib cage, nigga.
Yeah.
Like I got a lot of hood tattoos, and when I got my shit on the side, bro, I was literally in the chair like this for motherfucking like 2-3 hours, bro,
that.
getting tatted on my side.
Where was that at?
Yeah, who's out of East St. Louis?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Who's out of East St. Louis,
I
bro?
remember.
Out in the hood, bro. Nigga was tatted down my side because I got one down here on my side, bro. I was sitting like this for motherfucking 2-3 hours. Gee, that was probably my worst. Other than that, though, probably my stomach, bro. I got a couple on my stomach, bro. That shit hurt like a bitch, dog. This shit, no joke. I got one right here, bro. That shit hurt. I got one right here that go down to like my motherfucking waistline. That shit hurt, bro. But me, I wanted to get all my tattoos in the most painful spots. That way I got them bitches out the way. Because the arms wasn't shit.
Yeah,
like, I got one right here, bro. I got one right here, like right on my damn near on my sternum, bro. And that shit hurt like a bitch, but I got them bitches out the way.
I said you were gone, but I said my collarbone was pretty bad. The neck wasn't that bad, but the collarbone,
my neck.
Rough.
Yeah, I believe that.
My neck one didn't even hurt. Like
I ain't gonna lie. Don't lie to these people on this podcast. This neck hurt. The neck hurt, but it wasn't as bad in comparison to other stuff.
It didn't really hurt. You got, like I said, you could ask Deja, bro. She was there. She's the one who picked. My daughter picked out my neck tattoo, and she picked out where to go. She picked out the angel, and I said, okay, where do you want it at? And she said, I want it right here on your neck. And I was like, all right, well, let's do it. So
how about you get the inner circle tattooed on the side of your face?
No, but I am about to get loyalty tatted right here over my eyebrow, halfway over my eyebrow, going down and shit.
I hate when people get just random words tattooed.
It's not random because I told you already that my biggest thing that I fuck with is honesty and loyalty. And
okay, well, this statement still stands.
And it's a tattoo that I like. You know what I'm saying? There's tattoos on your body that I think are stupid as shit. But I don't say nothing.
See, for me, I like to get my tattoos in places that ain't readily available for people to see. Cause like it's always been like I take my shirt off, then girls be like, "Oh shit, I didn't even know you was getting down like that. I didn't even know you." I was like, yeah, you know, little son, calm down, little shady. You feel me? It's always been like that because you know what I mean. Only tattoos you can see is just this little bit and this little bit. But the whole time I take my shirt off, I'm tatted all down here, all up here. It's just the element of surprise. You feel me?
Yeah. For sure.
Mines are extremely obvious.
Yeah, but that's
so what's your favorite tattoo? What's your favorite?
My favorite tattoo is probably my leg sleeve.
Mm-hmm.
My leg sleeve is probably my favorite tattoo. I got
your leg sleeve is hard. I'm not gonna cap.
Yeah, I got a money rose in the back of my leg. I got a couple stars, and on one side of my leg, it's like a money fanned out, some dollar bags, and it says, "It don't make dollars, it don't make sense." I put it on my leg because I be chasing money. You feel me? I'm a paper chaser, so I put it on my leg. Yes, sir. That's probably my favorite tattoo, though. Other than that, my other favorite tattoo is the one on my chest because it's my family and shit. It's like a star. It has a D in the middle, got a crown on it, and then got my family's initials around it. That's probably my next favorite tattoo.
That's what's up. I think mine is my favorite tattoo is the bottom half of my sleeve. It says "Protect the King," and I'm really big into chess. I started playing chess a while ago and played it. I don't know if I can show it, but it's a chess board. It say "Protect the King." It got chess pieces in different positions. That's one of my favorite tattoos, just because the applications. It's just a constant reminder. Like there's something important. The king might be the weakest piece on the board, and every other piece on that board, the sole purpose of them is to protect the king. Sometimes the king might get in check and has to run, but as soon as the king can't move anymore, you lose. So you have to protect him. That's one of my favorite tattoos. And then I like my chest tattoo, but I think the Protect the King is the best one. And then I got like Jesus here, and then John 3:16, for God so loved the world, he gave his only begotten son. I got John 3:16 written out on as a half sleeve there. That's probably my top two favorite tattoos.
I think for me personally, my favorite one is my scar tat right here on my eye. and then my angel on my rib cage. Those probably like my 2 favorite tats out of all of them. But the hardest one I think I have is my last name on my back, because it's like in graffiti form, and then it's like half colored in, half not, with like diamonds, card face on it. It's pretty dope.
Yeah. So when you go to a Diddy party, he won't ever forget what your name is.
Yeah.
I remember you.
That's my last name, Walton.
Yeah, I ain't gonna forget your name. No, I'm just playing. That's funny as hell.
But yeah, no Diddy, no dealers around here, bro.
Man, can I tell y'all a story? Y'all see my haircut, man?
Yeah.
I went to a barbershop, man, and it's a
shave that head like me.
Nah, I ain't going bald like that yet. I'm going, but I ain't not yet, baby. Nah, we was I went up there. Usually I'll schedule an appointment. It's a black barbershop. So everything you would think about a black barbershop, yeah, we got sports on the TV. They got random dudes always having some weird ass conversations. But they hired a new barber, right? All the barbers was off the day going there. There's only 3 barbers in there. 2 of them got like 3 people already in line scheduled. But they hired a new dude. First of all, if you go to a barbershop, there's 6 people waiting to get their hair cut, and then there's 1 barber that ain't got nobody in the chair. It's a red flag. Red flag. But I had to get my hair cut. I work 6 days a week. I work 6 days a week. I was like, fuck it. I'm going to give him something simple. He can't fuck this up. I tell him, look, bro, let me get a bald fade and just kind of trim the side of my beard down. Bro, my beard used to be long. It was like this. He was like, I got you. The new barber ain't black. It's a Hispanic dude, but he's mixed. He's white and Hispanic. And the way he was talking to me, I could tell like he just got out of barber school. He just got his license, but he don't really know what he. So I was like, look, bro, just do a bald fade. Like the bottom half's gonna be bald, and all you gotta do is blend the fade in. It's not gonna be that hard. Man, I got this hard line. I don't know if you can see it, but bro, he didn't blend nothing in. He did not blend nothing in. When I went in there, I was like, hey, look, bro, I'm gonna walk in this week. I forgot to make a schedule. I didn't know they was gonna switch me to first shift. Listen, bro, is one of y'all open? He was like, man, bro, got you. And when I saw him, the first thing that I said was, damn. That's all I said. That's all I said. I saw him. I said, damn. I'm not trying to be, because I know some cold white barbers. I know some cold Hispanic barbers. But dude, he looked scared. He was like, I don't know. I could tell he was new, man. And kind of, he didn't do a good job. He didn't do a bad job, but he didn't do a great job. It was like a mediocre. And I know I'm light-skinned, bro. I'm going bald in spots. I'm thinning out. But come on, bro. You got to at least make it blend it better. But he did the best he could do, right? He did the absolute best he could do. Like, but it just wasn't top-notch. So
sometimes the best you can do is not good enough.
Right, for sure. Because I still got, like, he did the best he could blend it in, but it's still like a hard line. I can still see, like, I don't know. So I'm gonna just always make a reservation with your barber. Don't just pop up, bro, and hope and demand him to squeeze you in. He had 3 people waiting, and I was like, damn. How is all these people in here? Ain't but 3 barbers. You got 6 people sitting down waiting, and ain't nobody in bro chair. I was like, all right, I'm gonna take one for the team because I got to go to sleep. But shit,
that's when you supposed to know, right there. Because I tell you what, back when I used to get my hair cut, if I walk into the barbershop and I see there's people waiting and going in this nigga chair, I ain't sitting in that nigga chair, bro.
That's why I've been getting my hair cut from the same motherfucker for the past 15 years. Is it to the point I just go sit in the chair and then they can start cutting. He don't even got to ask me what I want. I be getting the same thing. He just get to cut. And bro, cold with the clips too. Cold with the clips.
Yo, I'm about to get my waves back before I lose any more hair and can't have them. I might go on and rock the waves get the 360s in real quick for the next 2-3 years before, you know what I'm saying, I go thin all the way to rest. Because you see on the front, bro, you can see I got the calic, but nah, that's my scalp. My hairline used to be down here.
Boy,
I'm already knowing, bro. I know what that's like, bro. I know what that's like.
Boy,
I remember when that nigga Red was losing his shit, bro.
Yeah.
That nigga used to have that box top, bro. His shit. He had a boneless box top.
He had the Donald Trump fade. He brushing the hair back over
Hey,
the
that
bald
nigga shit
spot.
was getting thin on top. I used to tell this nigga, bro, why don't you cut your shit? He said, bro, I want to hold it.
I didn't have no ball spot. I had a receipt. My
That
hairline started.
That nigga shit was thin all right here. I used to be like, bro, why don't you cut your shit?
Off the sides.
Yeah,
So
my
what
shit
I
thin,
did
bro.
was, look, yeah. So what I did to compromise for that, because I still had my hair like this, so I shaved my sides and did a ponytail. So I shaved my sides and back and did a ponytail.
That shit wasn't it. That shit wasn't it.
That don't sound it.
What?
That shit wasn't it, bro. His shit was thin as fuck on top, dog. And I remember, bro used to ask me to line his shit up, bro. And then this nigga Red so damn hairy, bro. He's asked me to line it, bro. I used to have to cut that nigga back hair that was connected to his the back of his hairline. Cut that shit, bro. That nigga was hairy as fuck, dog.
Had to shave half his back.
Bro, on me, I used to have to cut to this nigga's shirt line right here, bro. Just so he can have a clean little haircut, G.
That's funny as hell, man.
Let me find this motherfucking picture.
Find some throwback.
Don't do that to yourself.
Don't do it, bro. Don't put that on social media like that, bro. Sometimes some things everybody ain't meant to see it, bro.
Hey, that boy shit was thin. That shit had a boneless. That nigga had a boneless ponytail.
Man, I used to have long hair growing up, long curly hair, bro. I wish I would have stuck with the curls before, I wish I would have found. That nigga look crazy, Chad. That boy look crazy,
that
Chad.
Boy had the ponytail with the hair back.
All right, now show a couple months after that.
Show 6 months after that.
Turn the light down, maybe you can see it better. Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, show the 6 months after that, bro. That shit was thin, boy. If I could see your scalp through your ponytail, bro, through your man bun, bro, that shit ain't it. That shit ain't it.
It's not it.
Crazy. Nigga, I was a sexy ass motherfucker, boy. I was laying pipe to all them bitches, nigga.
That's because they ain't know no better.
You crazy.
They thought you was cute, anyway.
Yeah, they think I was cute, boy.
Hey, they thought he was cute till he opened his damn mouth.
Yeah. Hold on. Gotta turn the light off again. Yo, see? Yeah.
That nigga look weak as hell.
Yeah, whatever. Wow. Nigga had that ponytail.
Yeah, real talk.
You know what I'm saying?
Ponytails ain't never been it, bro. I don't care what people say.
Crazy, I had that Viking ponytail, nigga. Sexy motherfucker, boy.
All right. I'm gonna show you.
That's how I got my second daughter. My baby mama was like, damn, and I was like, shot the club up.
Take that.
If I remember correctly, that is not exactly why.
That is what happened.
Nah, nigga was just being reckless.
Yeah, I was a reckless ass nigga. I ain't gonna cap. Man.
I remember Shirley got pregnant that one time I came out there to visit.
When we was camping, she got pregnant.
Oh, we had the beach house.
No. That's not when she got pregnant. She got pregnant when we were at the tent. I know when she got pregnant because I shot the fucking club up 4 times. We fucked 4 times in a row, and I shot the club up all 4 times. So I knew it, but I was fucked up. I was drunk as hell, and she hit me up like 3 weeks, like a month later. I'm pregnant. Fuck.
Shit, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm surprised that I only had my 2 kids, bro, and I ain't had no more kids after that.
Stay shooting the club up.
Hey, calm down. No, ain't nobody. I ain't know that.
Shit,
I'm surprised I ain't had no kids and when I was small. So,
man,
because I ain't know.
Boy, I'm
this what my neck look like, chat. This what my neck. You ain't gonna be able to see it up close, but this what my neck look like. And then here's what the other side look like.
Yeah, I'm surprised I don't have more kids than what I have now, bro. Cause I stayed nutting in bitches, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. Like
this what I look like when my hair wasn't thin. Big. This when I fresh out, muscled up, rocked up. That's solid. I done gained some weight because I found out fast food is delicious.
Hey,
Delicious.
this nigga stay eating fast food, bro.
Damn, y'all
Oh,
niggas
my
make me
mama.
hungry. I'm
But
hungry
nah,
now.
I'm
Y'all niggas talking about food.
I'm talking about, nigga, I stay shooting the club up, bro. I don't know how. I should have like 30 kids right now. I ain't even gonna stunt though. And I felt bad, bro, because like when I first moved to Texas, oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what I look like before I got locked up. You see the youngster right here. I'm on the derecha, on the right.
Boy, little
Yeah,
as hell.
youngster. You see, mobbed out.
Hey,
There I go. Look at that sexy young man. Bad as hell. Hey, look, chat. If you ran across this dude in the streets, run. Run. I was with the shit back then. I'm talking about with the shit. I'm talking about, yo, sexy.
Hey, I ain't even
Yeah.
gonna cap.
Here go the smile, the grin. Yeah, youngster.
When I first moved to Texas, nigga, I was fucking this chick. I ain't gonna mention her name, but nigga, I got this bitch pregnant 6 times, bro.
Y'all remember this?
Hey, I don't think I would. Oh yeah,
yeah,
yeah, that was a long time ago.
Yeah, I remember
Y'all
that
remember
shit.
this?
Niggas is young.
Boy, hell yeah.
Man, this the back in the day. This us chat in the cut.
Yeah.
There go Rello. There go me. There go DJ 2 times. Yeah.
Yeah,
I ain't
that
gonna
was a
tell the whole
long
thing.
time ago. G. Yeah,
Yeah,
that was a
talk.
long time ago. Niggas ain't had to be nothing but about 17, maybe.
Y'all was, bro, y'all was 17. I was like 14, 13.
Yeah, niggas is young then. Nah, I don't even think that was. I think we niggas was like 16. I think I was about 16 in that video.
Yeah, we was like 16.
Yeah.
And shit. 'Cause
Hey,
I
you know
was
what's crazy though,
18
bro?
I was 18 when I moved to Arkansas.
What's that there?
Hey, young, bro. You know what's crazy right now, bro? I live like a block away from where y'all niggas used to live at on base.
Yeah. You was telling me. Yeah. You was
That
telling
shit
me.
crazy. That shit come back full circle.
Yeah, dude.
Bro,
The same
that's
base
what
I got kicked off.
That's what I said. I need you and your wife to find me a homegirl out there so we can go ahead and do this marriage thing. So I
Nigga, me and my wife find a homegirl, bro. We fucking her.
That's fine. That's fine. You could fuck her. Just tell her to let's do that marriage contract, nigga.
Bro, my wife said we could do polygamy under 2 conditions. Either one, that bitch gonna stay home and she gonna take care of the crib, or that bitch gotta have money so she can stay home and take care of the crib. So if anybody out there looking for it, look, hey, you got a place to stay, free rent, free utilities. Can't get you health care because you gotta get married to Shorty, but look, hey, free rent, free utilities, you got a free place to stay. Okay. You just gotta suck a little dick because she don't do it.
Damn,
she don't do it.
Hey, it is what it is, bro. I don't get no fuck about no head, bro. I get some head for 2 minutes and be like, all right, take your clothes off. I'm trying to fuck the head, bro.
Not doing that at all is crazy though, bro.
I mean, she get down a little bit, but like nobody care about that for real. I want that ass, G. I want that ass.
I feel like if your heart ain't in it, you might as well not do it. If you just
On
gonna give
me.
me some just old throwaway, nah, they just
hey,
don't even waste my time.
Hey, I much rather fuck anyways, bro. Like I ain't never been a nigga that been big on head, bro. Like you would top me up, all right, cool. Like take your clothes off. I'm trying to fuck. Like fuck the bullshit.
Crazy.
Like
I love getting my
fuck
dick
the bullshit.
sucked, nigga. You crazy as hell.
It is what it is, bro. To each his own.
So bad, boy. Yeah.
To each his own. It don't bother me, bro. It don't bother me. I don't even need it, bro. But I definitely need that pussy, the little pussy.
Bro, I had this chick one time, nigga, that
shit.
she always slept over my house, bro. But she always knew, like, every morning, nigga, I'm waking up, she sucking my dick to wake me up, bro. Every morning. That shit was so amazing, nigga. Like, bro, every day, I'm having a great day already off rip. I done got my dick sucked. I done beat that girl breaks down. And now I'm getting the day started. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
That shit diabolical to me, bro. That shit don't even bother me, bro. That shit do nothing for me for real. Not too much. Not too much, bro. That shit low key lame as hell, bro. I think
had the right
I ain't even, you know, hey, like I said, G, my wife be watching the stream. I ain't even go too in depth, bro. But just know,
don't do that shit.
Yeah, just know.
That guac, that
Put some names on it. Put some names on it. Red. What was his name?
What? boy. All right. Let me see. I ain't scared.
Nah. I was just playing. Don't put on that, bro.
I'll
Please
name
don't. Please don't.
My top 3
Don't.
garglers, bro, in my life. Let me see.
Don't do it, bro. Don't put people's name. Please don't. I'm telling you, I want to have a platform.
Let me find something else.
Yo, let's do one more, bro. I gotta go to
nigga.
sleep, bro. I gotta get up.
Well,
don't say
that shit.
It's not scary. It's preservation of content.
I know. That's what
right?
I said. So don't say it, because you know I ain't scared off.
All right, that's cool. DJ, DJ 2 times. I'm gonna do one more topic, bro, and then I'm gonna go to sleep, bro. I gotta get up at 5 a.m.
All right. What is the word? What's the word?
Whatever topic you got.
Okay. One more topic, and then I'm gonna close it out.
And a good one, though, bro.
Okay. Let's see. Y'all keep talking while I look.
Selena Gomez or Kim K? Which one you going?
Calm down. That's stupid. Selena Gomez all day.
Okay, Selena Gomez all day, every day, and tomorrow. Today and tomorrow and yesterday.
Okay, I got one we can close us out on.
All right.
Okay.
What's the best fight?
What's the best advice you'd ever received?
Ooh, who gonna go first?
What's the best advice you'd ever received?
I go. On my mama,
Okay.
I go. I was in the penitentiary. All right, now for full disclaimer, Chad, I went to prison when I was 18. Very young, fresh out of high school, still living. I think I had just graduated high school and then went straight to prison, right? People say, oh, I went to college, I went to this, I got my diploma. I got my diploma too from GINSU, going to nigga shit university. That's where I graduated from. But early on, you know what I'm saying? When I first went to prison, I was just like, all right, let me see how it goes. Let me see what the environment's like. What's it like? And early on, man, I didn't understand people was going to try you just to see what your character is like, just to understand what you were. But one dude was taking it too far. And one of my homeboys that was from my town that I fell from, he say, this is what he say. He was like, bro, you going to let dude talk to you like that? That's all he said. That's all he said. Best advice I had in life, because he wasn't saying do this, do that. He was just saying, bro, you going to let dude talk to you like that?
Yeah.
And I thought about it.
Let you make your own decision.
Let me make my own decision, because personally, I'm a man. I got to stand on myself. And the trajectory of my life changed in that moment. Just saying, like, for real, bro, like, we all here, you going to let dude talk to you like that. And I don't want to put actions on whatever I did. I whooped dude, though. I went up there and whooped him off top. When my first mind frame was like, all right, whatever, bro. We'll figure it out. But what we got to talk about, bro? You just talk crazy to me. Like, we ain't got. We gonna stay here? No, that's all he said. You gonna let dude talk to you like that? And I'm not trying to play like a tough man role. I'm just saying sometimes in life you got to stand up for yourself. Maybe not in a physical sense as this story trajectory took, but sometimes in life, like, you don't have to let things beat you down. You don't have to let circumstances dictate your quality of living. You got to just look at yourself and be like, for real, bro, you just gonna, if there's something in your power that you can do to change your subject, you don't have to just let life go by, right? Like, you don't have to just promotions coming up for your job. You don't have to just be like, well, I'm gonna keep showing up. If they give it to me, they give it to me. No. If you believe like you're in line for the qualification for this promotion, and I say that because it changed my work ethic now. Like, now I'm gonna go to work and bust my ass, because if there's advancement in this company, I want to be in a position for it. Bro, I'm not gonna just do the bare minimum, bro. I'm not gonna just allow people to talk bad about you and all that stuff. I know a job, dude. One of the dudes had a gossiping problem. He ended up getting fired because of it. He had a gossiping problem. He'll just make up situations. And in my younger days, I'd have just been like, whatever, bro. This is my work situation. I just come here to work. I'm not here to fool with you. I checked dude, not necessarily in a sense of like an aggressive way. I just pulled up on him and was like, hey, look, bro, I don't like how you talk about people at work. I was like, I feel like it's a bitch nigga quality. And if you continue with the shit, like, I'm not like trying to go bring management and shit into this shit, but I'm slap the fuck out your bitch ass. And I walked away. Told him just like that. Because look, it wasn't small things. It was personal things they want to attack you about. It was racial things they want to say. He want to say it was all of these things. And dude was just a bad. He was like at work. You always know those people that I call them a cancer. If you allow them to stay working, the work ethic of all the other people is just gonna go down. Like he was a person that negatively affected the work spot. And when it came to me, bro, if you want to dislike me about anything, let it be work related. Don't sit up here and make shit up. Don't sit up here and try to hype yourself up over shit like that. But I just remember OG, big homie, he said, bro, you gonna let dude talk to you like that? And now it's like, bro, nah, if sometimes you got to roll with the punches, but sometimes you got to throw jabs. So you know what I'm saying. Best advice I got.
Okay. Go ahead, Red. You go next, and then what I'll do, I'll say what I gotta say, and then I'll close this out.
Man, the best advice I think I ever had is, and probably just say,
Quit using your teeth, nigga.
Probably say my life one time was when a nigga told me, he was like, bro, you get in a situation where your life is threatened, nigga, you better shoot first, ask questions later, bro. Because
I don't think that's good advice.
I haven't been in a situation where I wouldn't be here right now if I ain't shoot first, and you know what I'm saying. I ain't asked no questions though, but I did shoot first though, and I'm still alive. So
Yeah,
you know
yeah. I think for me, like I said, man, I'm a career salesperson, man. I didn't use my words to make me a lot of money in my time, and I think one of the best advice I've ever got was from this older cat that I used to sell with. You know, he used to always tell me, like, every time I get beat up about somebody going by somewhere else, he'd be like, but they're not you.
Mm,
And I think a lot of people don't realize is that your
mm,
your character and your personality and you being you is going to always be your best asset. And
mm,
I think that was probably the best advice I ever got. And I use that to this day. You know what I mean? Anytime I'm in a situation where somebody's coming to me and they're shopping other places, I always think like, but you can go buy from other places, but you when you're buying something, you're not buying necessarily the product. You're buying the person that's selling you that product. And I always
mm,
believe that this person is not me, and I always believe that I'm always better than the next person. And I think that's probably always the best advice that I always got and I give to other people that I've ever trained is that look, the next person is not you. Use your best asset, your best qualities, and run with it. Whether you're in sales or any kind of position that you're in life, is that always remember that the next person is not you, and that you have a better quality than other people. And you got to hone in on those qualities, and you got to really take that in stride and use that to the best of your ability. So I think that's probably the best advice I ever got is that the next motherfucker is not you. So always remember that. Anybody that's watching, always remember that. I mean, if you're ever down and you think and you're looking at somebody else and you're like, hey, this person got what I got, this or what I want, and this person, is at this position and I'm not at this position. Just remember that that
mm,
person is not you, and you're always going to be your biggest asset.
mm,
So that's just real quick in a nutshell. That's probably one of the best advice I've ever got in my life is to always remember that the next person is not me. You know what I mean? And to hone in on my good qualities and my good abilities and use that and put my best foot forward always. But other than that, it's getting late. We've been on this motherfucker for 3+ hours. I hope
Definitely four.
anybody
3
that's
hours
watched
and
this
46 minutes, bro. We on
3 hours and 46 minutes. I
almost
think our
on a
last
4 hour
video
stream.
was like 3 hours and 20 something minutes. So we're definitely making strides. I mean, we appreciate everybody that showed us love. We appreciate it. Was that Misty that gave us that gift? We
Mm-hmm.
appreciate you, Misty. We appreciate everybody that
We
viewed our
had
stream. We appreciate
118
everybody.
views on Facebook.
118. I appreciate all 118 of you guys. Like I say every time, tell your friends,
Mm,
and tell your friends. If you enjoyed our podcast, this is the inner circle. You're either in it or you're not. Get rolled on or get rolled upon. Like I said, inner circle, because we don't let no squares up in this motherfucker.
Yeah.
So we appreciate all y'all. We appreciate the love. Once again, it's your host. It's DJ Two Times. I got my boy Forever Young, my boy Red Reaper Blaze on the lines, and we're gonna try to keep this consistent, try to keep giving you guys content, give you guys something that you can watch and love. I hope you guys remember these faces because it's not gonna be the last time you guys see it. Other than that, my boy Young gotta go to sleep because he gotta be at work in the AM. Me and Red is off tomorrow, but it is what it is. You know what I mean? Like I said, I appreciate everybody, and we hope you guys have a good night and a good day. You know what I mean? Anybody else got any closing words before we close this stream out?
Like and follow, please. Like and follow.
Yes, please.
You see our name tags. This is just for Twitch. We have other socials, and we're going to figure out some way to post our socials on the stream at some point in time. Maybe in the corner where you see it says the Inner Circle, we can add on our socials, our Facebooks, and all of those things. Please like and follow and be prepared for the Inner Circle platform that we want you to all subscribe to these singular platforms. So just keep that in mind.
Yeah, for sure. The Inner Circle platform is going to be coming soon. I'll be working on it this week. So we're going to be making like a TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, like a whole. We're going to make a whole thing. So that's where a majority of our content is going to go to. Now we are still going to be going live on our personal accounts as well, but definitely going to have a main account, the Inner Circle, and once we get that up and running, I'm definitely going to start promoting that, getting everyone to go subscribe and follow to those accounts to get those up and everything to exactly what we need. Like I said, I just want to appreciate everybody who came into the view. We had almost 120 views alone on Facebook. We had 70 views on TikTok, 1 gift, 14 likes, and 1 diamond. So, like, you know what I'm saying? And I appreciate, like, all the love we're getting. I definitely want to shoot to greater amounts, like, because I want to get into, like, the 1,000 range. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like I said, for sure. Better content coming forward. Yeah, and I can't, for sure. Better everything. And we definitely, it's coming. I'm definitely getting used to it.
That I took the time today because we finally got like all the audio issues and everything taken care of. We ain't had the fan on. My dumbass had the fan on the other fucking video, so it was like real choppy. But this one's gonna be clear. We about to chop up this video, make some clippets, post it out. Share some stuff, bro. Y'all make sure, you know, and just for future, man, like when we get on, just start, you know, if y'all want to engage with us, don't be scared. Just leave us a comment, ask us questions. You know what I'm saying? We're here to entertain y'all and also entertain ourselves, but we're also here to build the platform. So if y'all want to ask certain questions and know something about us, just like how Missy said that I was the sexiest one in this group. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just keep on, and that's what we.
You ain't never showed the comment, bro. We don't believe you.
How the fuck am I supposed to show the comment, nigga? That make no sense.
It's too late now. Put that on, because you just go to TikTok or wherever she commented and be like, "Let me turn this off." You just be like, "Look, that's the," you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I guess.
But anyway.
But yeah, anyways, thank you for tuning in for another episode of the Inner Circle. If you enjoyed this conversation, make sure you follow and leave a review. It really helps us grow and reach more people out there that share our same views or you know want to be within the Inner Circle. We try to make an elite following that can really be in tune with our beliefs and what we like. So other than that, like I said, man, I ain't got nothing else. It's been your host. It's DJ 2 Times, Forever Young, and your boy Red Reaper Blades. We're gonna get up out of this thing, but not forever. We'll see you guys another time. Like I said, stay tuned for another episode of the Inner Circle. We're gonna y'all be